We are live. My fucking jaw hurt.
Away a penalty in the early exchanges against Brazil last week.
I do like the fact that John Stones has been put in the side. I think that experience he's got, obviously knows Haaland, we've talked about that.
Man, too.
I think sometimes you can get wrapped up with Haaland with fighting. Certainly, so Gabriel's had a season of fighting him.
Not in English, bro. Why does this shit not English? Why mostly's not fucking English? Oh my god, bro.
With illness, this heat's going to absolutely sap your energy.
So fucking much.
Driving run from midfield, which set up one of the England goals in the Azteca. Lung-bursting run. This is a new experience for Norway, their first ever quarter-final at a major European or world tournament. It's turned out to be a summer to remember for them so far.
It's just looking at Bellingham, just Alisson was on the ball then and he made a little run and didn't get it. The look he gave him, you kind of like that in his character. He wants the ball all the time in those forward areas.
He's got swagger, but he backs it up. He's been England's match winner on many occasions.
I mean, how good was he the other night? Absolutely outstanding performance.
Fuck it.
Ryerson with the header away. He's only just back from an injury himself. Gay had a bit of a hamstring strain, comes out to meet Alexander Sørloth. Kane dropping deep, looking for Bellingham. That's a combination that is well rehearsed.
Yeah, and even though
he appreciate y'all.
Just gives the two centre-backs a little idea about what he's all about, Bellingham, and that just sits them back a bit on their heels.
Yeah,
and really start picking balls up in front of them then.
I'm on behind so fucking much.
Sørloth trying to get the
behind a whole minute. This shit, bro.
He's looking for Haaland. John Stones was well positioned, but that was an early warning.
Well done, John Stones, because he could have got away from him then.
Shit dumb. What's your stream? Hey, what's your stream? People don't seem to appreciate you. None of these shits are working, bro.
Après la moitié de l'équipe d'aujourd'hui, côté anglais. Stones, lui, quitte les Citizens. Il est libre désormais. C'est lui qui a le ballon.
Passato gli arbitri dei paesi.
Yo estaba aquí antes que todos vosotros y ahora.
Kane, de nuevo Riley. Anderson.
Oh my god. 646.
Bola para a Norway.
I'm so fucking much. Why am I so behind?
Aqui nesta bola, o Consa poderia rapidamente, se por acaso está em linha, passar nas costas e criar dificuldade.
41 seconds.
Não sendo um lateral de raiz, tem menos.
Shit, I'm in English.
Fica aqui muito desolado o Thomas Tuchel.
The one that everything behind. Oh my god.
That's what his manager thinks. I mean, it's inexcusable to be offside.
3-2 Norway.
No one behind you, looking straight down the line.
We're gonna see. Both teams are good. Both countries are good.
Thomas Tuchel obviously sees that as a positive that England can try and use. Flick on is by Sørloth. Shoulder up trying to get into the box. Haaland is free for a second. England have got to deal with this, and John Stones does. Bellingham brings it clear. Beautiful. Well, you can understand why his name is ringing around the Miami Stadium.
Which that one was working, but it's not.
Without doubt, but those two, Bellingham and Kane, have just been on a different level.
I'm so behind.
A little warning sign defensively, that little flick on. Shoulder up, just coming in off that left-hand side. He's got some pace on him.
He was the man that sent the cross in for Erling Haaland to score in that match in against Brazil in New York last Sunday evening. Gordon fancied himself.
I'm gonna have to be behind, I guess. I'm gonna have to be behind because this shit's annoying. I'm behind so fucking much.
To score in that match.
And then the fucking load. This shit's annoying. It's literally only 2 fucking English servers on this shit. Everything else is fucking, oh my god. This is annoying. I'm behind 2 minutes. Let me guess, it's not working. Oh my god, what are my days? Shiver me timbers, oh my god. None of these bitches are working, bro. Oh my god, the time. Please let this one work. Please let me play. I just want to watch the game, please. Video file cannot play. Oh my god, bro. The time I want to fucking watch a game, bro.
S'il n'y a pas contrôle de la main, sifflé contre Noni Madueke. Et toujours dans cette zone-là, tout cela sur le regard à droite du prince Haakon pour venir représenter la Norvège. Au plan, il n'était pas pour Gianni Infantino. Il nous a fait coucou, mais bon.
So you tell me the English servers don't work? This shit, bro. I'm not trying to watch it in a different language, bro. I want to understand what they're saying at least. I might as well just watch them fucking friends. Oh my god.
Patrick Berg.
I can't understand what the fuck they're saying, bro.
Una linea da 5, l'Inghilterra invece affianca Kane, il lavoro di Bellingham, quindi le linee diventano 4-4 e 2 che vanno in pressione, lo vediamo.
Watching Italy, fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
Hagen, Weller-Wolf di prima, intercetta Consa ma non riesce ad evitare la rimessa.
The fact that none of the English servers are fucking working is blowing my fucking mind.
Odegaard viene incontro Berg. Ancora Odegaard. Berg. In questo momento i 3 centrocampisti norvegesi quasi a difensori aggiunti, tutti e 3. Berg. Rierson. Sorloth.
I'm behind. I'm not just. Yo, what's the question? Hey, what's the question?
Ayer. L'idea era quella di cercare Schelderup, passaggio però fuori misura.
Non trova linee di passaggio facili da questo punto di vista la Norvegia quando si trova a costruire, e anche in questo caso ha dovuto forzare il cambio di campo. Palla fuori e ritorna sotto l'iniziativa inglese.
Anderson, Bellingham.
Appreciate my chat on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, make sure y'all liking the stream up and subscribing on YouTube and follow on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, appreciate on chat. Appreciate y'all.
Sulla sinistra di O'Reilly.
E soprattutto per creare un problema a Ryerson, e Sorloth deve aiutare per forza. Mentre lo vediamo nella parte alta, Konsa resta lì bello bloccato in posizione di presidio per il giro palla.
Madueke. Tiro per Konsa.
Who do you think is winning overall? Right now, the teams that could win are Spain, France, Norway, England.
Rice. Ancora per Gay.
Those are teams, honestly. Those are teams that I have, honestly, that could win it. Is England, Norway. Depending who wins this one. France can win. Argentina can win. Spain can win. But we gotta see who wins out of this group.
Ora si invertono, O'Reilly interno e Gordon, non lo vedete ma è nella parte bassa, totalmente in massima ampiezza, largo a sinistra.
That wouldn't even make sense to put that as that, honestly, entertainment.
Assolutamente, poi la fascia
They
sinistra
would,
di questa Inghilterra,
like, people joining the chat would be literally confusing what's going on. I've been putting that forever, I ain't gonna lie.
Rice.
Yeah. No, I'm not finna take no hate towards England. I fuck with England.
A chiudere Ryerson, provare ad andare via Gordon, ci riesce, poi c'è il raddoppio di Ayer con palla in calcio d'angolo.
Why do y'all not focus on these countries? It's like they didn't do nothing, y'all. I mean, you can say that. I just love the sport.
David Beckham particolarmente
That's
coinvolto.
what it matters.
E qui duelli
Hey,
di chili e
we gotta see,
centimetri, Stefano, sono
but
diversi.
there are multiple teams that can win for sure. There's multiple teams.
La squadra con l'età con l'altezza media più alta di tutte, la Norvegia, 187 cm,2.
One kid from England. Nope. Chat, I know I'm watching a different language. The English servers are fucking behind a whole minute or two. I'm behind 15 seconds on this one, so I know I can't understand what they're saying fully, but I'm behind only like a couple seconds, so yeah. I gotta leave. Alright, bet. People don't seem to appreciate you. I'm gonna be live later watching that other game too, chat.
C'è l'inserimento di Bellingham, tiene palla però Gordon, la cede a Rice. Anderson.
Fucking y'all hurt, bro. Yo, Argentina vs Switzerland is at 8 p.m.
Stones. 21 giocatori nella metà campo norvegese.
So the next time I'll be live is at 8 p.m. chat.
Rice. O'Reilly. O'Reilly di fatto mediano centrale in questo momento. E la sinistra è tutta per Anthony Gordon. Adesso va il cross, colpo di testa da allontanare di Ayer. Poi ancora Inghilterra, Rice. Konsa. Stones, Gay.
I can't understand shit they saying. I know what's going on, but I can't understand. I can't know what the fuck they saying. Now, if I didn't know nothing about football, I'll be confused as fuck. But I know what's going on right now. You feel me?
Cercare a trovare Madueke.
Someone said they did
Chiusura di Schelderup che vorrebbe la rimessa laterale, l'ultimo tocco però è suo, dunque rimessa Inghilterra.
Something like where the game to host it at entertainment. But if I'm what is it? Fully understand what you're trying to say though. I don't know. I know there's games in Miami too. Oh, okay. Okay, you talking about the game where the game's I mean, a lot of these games are hosted in Texas, honestly. Entertainment. A lot of these games are hosted in Texas.
Solito duello con Ryerson. Stavolta c'è il passaggio a O'Reilly.
I'm hot as fuck. Yeah,
Anderson.
Miami's hot. Texas is hot. Depending on it. Should they? At least they don't got none games on Oklahoma because that shit would have been hot as fuck.
Il tentativo di deviazione di Bellingham e anche di Madueke. Palla sul fondo.
Inghilterra che continua a fare la partita, la pazienza con cui ricerca il cross.
Right now Oklahoma's hot as fuck, bro.
Era perfetta per la sua girata di testa. Qui vediamo il cross, lui prende il tempo, quindi l'aveva in testa, non riesce a dargli quella deviazione che avrebbe voluto e poi caramba.
Miami's always hot as fuck, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, entertainment. I never like him is holding. Hopefully Bellingham is not hurt or anything like that. But yeah, I never like seen as Miami as being cold, you know.
Colpo di testa di Rice, arriva Bellingham, si porta avanti il pallone con una mano, con un braccio.
Then Monday, I gotta get a 2-second out. So, but I'ma still stream that day. Hopefully I can stream, but right now, like, it's a throbbing pain. It's like it's not going away. Like, it's just annoying. But I'm gonna get it out, taken out Monday. So hopefully it can be better Monday.
Ha cercato l'imbucata per Bellingham anziché la conclusione.
È stato molto bravo Ayer, che poi striglia i compagni.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate y'all. I will not be doing a regular stream today, chat. I was stayed up yesterday 10 hours, and 10 hours like. I don't know how long. I stayed up 10-ish hours to stream yesterday, so I was up till I think like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I'm not doing a regular stream today, but tomorrow I will be doing a regular stream. Hopefully my fucking jaw doesn't hurt, because right now it's not pretty as bad, but I can feel it. But as long as it doesn't hurt bad, but I'm not really about feeling the pain. As long as it's not like a throbbing pain where like I can't proceed through the day. It was feeling like that the other day, I ain't gonna lie. I was in pain the other day, I ain't gonna lie. But once I get this taken out, the pain should go away, hopefully. This fucking tweet is fucking annoying. I'd rather be a big pain at once and then go away, but this pain is literally, it's staying there, it's consistent.
Era pronto ad andare Bellingham, pallone invece per O'Reilly. O'Reilly
che si alterna con Gordon, a chi si allarga prima. A turno uno dei due guadagna l'ampiezza.
I should have watched him on the other shit, but I can't.
Consa, indietro per Stones. Anderson allarga verso Gordon, che ancora una volta punta Ryerson.
I'm gonna just watching this language, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it.
Arriva Madueke, tradito dal rimbalzo, poi
this is one that's not as behind as much.
Che poteva sorprendere.
I'm not behind as much as the other ones.
Già 2 volte che arriva direttamente nella zona di Madueke, non prontissimo, dobbiamo dire, a chiudere su questo.
Yeah, I'm not behind as much. Appreciate my chat too. Appreciate y'all. On YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate both of y'all who my chat on both things. Appreciate y'all. That would be nice if someone's over there. My God. That would have been nice. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been nice. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been nice. It smells right there, that would have been nice.
Madueke è sembrato un attimo in ritardo nel leggere il cross, poi ha fatto una giocata veramente imprevedibile, tra l'altro con il destro, lui che è un mancino naturale, calciando forte, e c'è il primo break.
Se vediamo alcuni in break ci fermiamo anche noi, lì nella regia.
What happened? First half.
Un'idea geniale? Fare la spesa da Eurospin. Leonardo, partendo da Vinci, ha scoperto prodotti sempre freschissimi. E il signor Alessandro Volta ha fatto una scoperta elettrizzante. Qui risparmio ogni giorno. Certe scoperte ti cambiano la spesa.
Intelligente! Accendi sui stati.
Jason Bray, I do want to upload a video though, I ain't gonna lie. I might upload a video tomorrow. But there's not a game coming on until 8. This is 4 to 6 and then 8.
We are deep into stoppage time. Oh, they must be careful here. Oh, but hang on, they are checking it. It's going to be in the hands of the VAR.
Literally the only fucking English servers, bro. Literally. It's literally the English servers, bro. This shit's annoying.
Not come in and anticipate when it's coming in from this side a little bit more, but I do feel that the way they're dropping.
2 fucking minutes, bro.
Souvenir de certaines remontées de bretelles depuis le début du tournoi.
Qui ont la possession, qui ont la
assolutamente direi
forse
nessuna,
probabilmente
proprio prima del cooling break
possiamo, diciamo,
e questo signore insomma si fa un po' desiderare. Adesso è uscito, non è Odegaard, era Haaland, ma d'altra parte anche con il Brasile 26 tocchi di palla in 90 minuti e 2 gol, cioè 13 tocchi di palla per fare un gol, in media più o meno con il suo rendimento nelle partite precedenti un gol ogni 14 tocchi.
Sì, hai fatto bene a fare il paragone, anche il Brasile era partito molto bene con la Norvegia creando tanto.
Qui intanto Schelderup guadagna palla dopo il pasticcio di Madueke che prova a gestirla Müller-Wolf. Berg la lascia sfilare.
Right now, Norway has ball. Norway has ball.
Palloni all'indietro per Heggem.
What's the other side would work, but they're not.
Anzi per Berg che poi torna.
England has ball. England has ball.
Servito male, guadagna, regala la rimessa all'Inghilterra. Bellingham finisce.
They didn't call. Oh, they are gonna say. I was like, they're not gonna call that.
Interessante. Siamo a meno di 20 metri dalla porta di Milan.
Permangono, Stefano, le difficoltà evidenti della Norvegia nella costruzione. Qui Bellingham sposta il pallone, Ayer si frappone fra lui e la palla che era passata, punizione netta e punizione. Adesso sulla palla ce ne sono tanti, perché potrebbe essere apparentemente una posizione ideale per un mancino.
Sì, ma anche un destro potrebbe tirare.
Esatto, ma anche un destro, infatti il conciliabolo sembra essere prolungato. Kane, Rice, Madueke e Gordon sul pallone. Vediamo. Io dico che potrebbe risolversi fra Harry Kane.
England has a free kick.
Rice si allontana Gordon e quindi Kane o Madueke. Intanto 28 minuti.
Hey, y'all on 14 seconds on this one. Why the fuck the English server not behind a whole minute or two, bro?
28 minuti, punizione 19 metri dalla porta per l'Inghilterra. ma Madueke col sinistro o Kane con il destro.
Let's see if Ingram's gonna hit this one or not.
Va Kane.
Nope, he didn't hit it.
Decide di calciare forte sul palo del portiere per sorprendere probabilmente Nyland, comunque parzialmente coperto da una barriera molto corta. Si aprono O'Reilly e Gordon, lo vediamo.
A little bit more down. A little more down, he would have had that for sure. The goalkeeper wasn't even over there in that area.
120 presenze con oggi per Harry Kane, raggiunge Rooney, davanti c'è soltanto Shilton con 125. Intanto questa iniziativa di Heggem, poi subentra Müller-Wolf, Schelderup indietro ancora per Heggem, Ayer, Odegaard, Berge. Adesso praticamente due playmaker per la Norvegia, Berge e Odegaard, che porta palla.
E diciamo che Odegaard lo troviamo ovunque. Qui deve prendere maggiore responsabilità, sono proprio i difensori centrali, Heggem e Ayer, perché paradossalmente sono gli unici che hanno un po' più di tempo e spazio per giocare il pallone.
Ryerson, dietro per Ayer, e poi Berge.
Non riesce la Norvegia ad uscire dalla prima linea di pressione inglese.
Norway has ball right now, Chad. Norway has ball.
Adesso intanto mentre c'è la vogata che è partita nella curva dei tifosi norvegesi. Odegaard che va via, avvicina a sé Sorloth, lo serve. Berge invece che si avvicina alla porta di Pickford con questi tocchi ravvicinati. Odegaard, l'inserimento interessante di Schelderup.
Sì, è sempre l'idea è sempre di cercare di attaccare le spalle della linea dell'Inghilterra. Ci aveva provato di tacco prima Berg. Odegaard ancora a cercare il taglio di Schelderup.
Pickford, di testa Gordon ad allargare verso O'Reilly.
England has ball right now.
Che prova ad andare via.
Nope. Norway has ball, Norway has ball.
Inghilterra battuta subito da Gordon perché arrivava
Oh, never mind, England still got it? I thought, all right, Norway kicked it out.
Anthony Gordon che finisce a terra.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna call that. I figured they were gonna call that.
Ha aspettato un attimo a fischiare Turpen.
La sensazione è che abbia messo il piede prima. Ryerson protesta tantissimo, ma la mia sensazione da qui è che Gordon abbia messo il piede davanti a Ryerson. Il fallo è netto, al netto delle proteste plateali del terzino destro del Borussia Dortmund. Gordon sicuramente tra i più intraprendenti, dei più attivi alla ricerca dell'1 contro 1.
E quello con Ryerson, uno dei duelli più belli questo primo tempo.
Linea zona la vediamo, dei giganti norvegesi, veramente siamo tutti intorno al 1,90
I'm just watching
m.
English version is literally so much behind.
Calcerà Declan Rice.
Scambio di
England has a
simpatia
free
fra
kick.
Bellingham e Haaland.
Rice con questo pallone che trova pronto Ryerson alla deviazione di testa, poi altra deviazione con Gay che gestisce, cede palla a Declan Rice, ancora Gay, anzi Konsa, scusate, adesso Gay.
Sì, che si era trovato a fare l'ultimo baluardo perché sia Gay che Stones erano andati a saltare di testa sulla punizione di Declan Rice.
Stones, Konsa, il possesso dato del possesso palla è emblematico, 74% Inghilterra, 24%.
È la prima volta che la Norvegia alza un pochino il baricentro di pressione, va a cercare di contendere la costruzione bassa.
E qui l'errore non ne approfitta.
That would have been close. That would have been close, in my line.
L'errore di Stones.
L'avevamo detto, la prima volta che hanno pressato gli inglesi per poco non creano un'occasione monumentale. Haaland se l'è trovata dietro.
E qui guadagna palla Ryerson, Odegaard.
So, how the fuck they even?
E poi Sorlot.
From behind the hole, man. I want to watch an English one. That's the thing. I might just watch the English version, honestly. I'm behind literally a whole minute, bro. Fuck it.
You cannot give the ball away there for obvious reasons.
And let that be a warning. England have got to be a little bit more careful in possession than that. Sirlot has escaped into space down this right side. O'Reilly's travelled back. Ryerson tussling with Gordon and getting away from him for arguably the first time.
There's little moments like that when you just turn the momentum in the game. All of a sudden, Norway get a little, do you know what? If we go under press, we can put them under pressure, and they change their game a little bit. Got to be so careful.
A moment where the early England confidence just took its first real dent. It was non-stop action in Mexico. It's been more of a chess match in Miami.
Appreciate my chat now. Appreciate my chat on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate y'all.
This is Schelderup, who we've seen very little of up until this point.
Very few. Any of the Norwegian players up until now.
Odegaard. Nice reverse ball into Ryerson. He's going to try and get a cross in here. Elevated towards Erling Haaland with the header. And the first shot on
that would have been nice. That would have been nice.
Yeah, that's what Odegaard can do. He can pick a pass. They're under pressure again, England.
Kane lost the ball. He thought he'd been given a foul. He hasn't, and Odegaard is turning it round and going the other way. Schelderup. It's in up the post.
Wait, it scored? God, that was nice. I was like, that went in? That is fucking nice. 1-0, Norway winning. I was like, what the fuck, they scored? Cause I didn't even see this shit going in.
It's on Odegaard's shoulders.
It's like, it shit just, I didn't see this. I thought this shit went above the fucking, the goal. That was fucking nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Norway's is celebrating in the stands.
Listen, it doesn't matter.
He did hit his ankle though, he did hit his ankle.
He's pointing. Berg saying he got some of the
But that was nice, I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. Let me see this replay.
Pretty sure this is a cross.
Yeah, that was, oh, it was a top right, it was in the corner. It was in the top right corner. Oh no, it hit the goal, hit the post, then it went in. Okay, I see now, I see. That was nice, let me lie, that was nice. 1-0, Norway's winning, 1-0. That was nice, let me lie.
Complaining about the free kick. Pickford's out of his goal. The hand goes up from the captain.
I mean, Harry Kane, he was down, I'm not gonna lie, but they didn't call it, they just played on it.
Nothing to show. It looks like the referees give the goal.
Fucking mosquito, bro.
Well, Andreas Schelderup changed the game against Brazil, and he has changed the course of this match too. Norway have edged themselves in front with their first real attack of the game. Up to Kane it goes. Bellingham looking for a response.
You see where Harry Kane was when he got fouled or didn't get fouled. It didn't look like too much of a foul to me. But where he was, there was plenty of white shirts behind the ball. There was no real danger.
Well, our refereeing analyst,
he's on the floor.
Christina Unkel.
O'Reilly's on the floor. He did hit the floor bad.
No,
Was the ground.
Take a look at it and rock it back and forth, and what you could
He
see
did
very clearly
he
was
did
that the Norway
push
player
him
was
the
able
elbow.
to tip completely the ball, no contact on the back of Harry Kane's ankle, and because of that, there is no foul that led to that APP, similar to what we would have probably have seen in the Argentina-Egypt game. So it was a clear change of possession with no foul leading up to it.
Said it comes in. There's no point about moaning about the free kick. How far away from the goal you are, you've got to react better than that. He let Sheldrop have a bit of space and he took full advantage. I'm still not having he's gone for a
England
shot.
has ball right now, set.
All of the possession that England have had. They've created very little, and they suffered at the first real burst of a Norwegian boot. Mean it or not, it's 1-0. Gordon thought he was getting away from Ryerson, but the tug of the shirt has handed the free kick to Norway.
Oh man.
Well, it's not the first time that England have been behind, been forced into comebacks. Sørloth trying to get his shot away. England have got to switch on and switch on quickly. It's another big Norwegian chance.
I'm behind a whole minute in like 3 seconds. I don't know why the English one that was close. That goal was close, but I don't know why the English one is so behind. It's leave behind a whole minute. It's just annoying.
Maybe rattled by the concession of that goal. Here's Ødegaard. He's going for it. Pickford gobbles it up at the second attempt. Someone needs to get a grip.
I'll tell you what, that hydration break again didn't do us any favours, did it? Since then, it's been, they just gave a sloppy pass away in the box, and then from then on, Norway have grown in the game. They're now pushing on the press.
It's the key thing with those breaks, isn't it? We've seen so much over the course of the tournament, the shift in momentum straight afterwards. You mentioned it as well, though. It was also that passage of play that England had inside their own half, where they were almost baiting the press and almost gave it away under real pressure.
England has ball right now, chat. England has ball. I'm about the whole minute, so it's like 41-ish. Yeah, 41. That was nice. That was nice defense. That was nice. Never mind. England has ball, but that was nice. I know that was nice.
Now England would love to strike back before half-time. Bellingham looking for Kane.
If they did strike back before halftime, that would be good for sure for England.
Stones under pressure. He felt the thumping feet of Erling Haaland coming behind him, and he just wavered. England have just wavered a little bit since that hydration break.
It's funny in it as well, because Norway scored that goal, got themselves back in the game, in control of the midfield. All of a sudden, two wingers for England have come in narrow. They're not on the touchline anymore.
Gordon looking for Bellingham to go through the middle. Sanderberger managed to get it away. There was a foul on Anthony Gordon. He's rather acquainted with Ryerson.
Yeah, after this last game at 8 p.m. to 10, I'm relaxed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna upload videos. I'm gonna upload videos tomorrow because there's no game on tomorrow.
Anthony Gordon. England trying to find a way through to test Bojan Nyland in the Norway goal for the first time. Yet to do that yet.
against anybody, but Norway, you don't want to go 1-0 down against them because they're very, very rigid in their shape, 4-5-1. They can high pressure, they can sit in a low block, they're very adaptable.
Rice just about got there. Shoulder up was chasing.
England still has ball now. England's ball.
Gay was under pressure. Did the right thing, Gay, I think, by stepping into midfield and just trying to make up an extra man. Here's Kane. Didn't get on the end of the Bellingham pass because of the Norwegian defence, and Berg releasing that pressure again. Ødegaard spotted Sørloth, and England have got
Norway has ball.
Haaland's going through the centre. Sørloth delays the pass. Still Sørloth.
He could have passed it, ain't gonna lie.
Massive let off for England.
Yeah. He delayed that pass hella, ain't gonna lie. He definitely could have passed it to Haaland, he could have scored that, but
if he plays it early, it's 2v1. England are in all sorts of trouble. Just couldn't make his mind up and closed his own space down. Let off for England again on the break.
We did warn about the counter-attack. That's the problem that England have shown us in the games in which we've seen them out here. Here is Madueke trying to take on Muller-Wolfer. Gets the cross in this time and
corner kick for England.
away for a corner.
Corner kick for England.
Position from Hagen. Winger goes down the side.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate y'all. I will be going live later today to watch the last game, which is Argentina versus Switzerland. I'll be watching that later, chat.
We'll be hoping that England could.
If you watch this now later, appreciate y'all. On YouTube and Twitch, appreciate y'all.
So will Harry Kane.
Corner kick for England.
Get out there, take that corner. It just looks so energy depleted.
Rice again in towards Bellingham this time. Rice has got it back. Flag has stayed down despite the protest. Now it's gone up. Yeah, you're saying he's energy depleted. What's giving you that impression? We know he's been very ill.
It's just his body language. He's hit two corners, one free kick. He never ever misses the spot for him, so there's just a little bit missing from his game. He wandered over to take that corner, there was no snap, we're 1-0 down. Get yourself over there, take it quickly. Just looks off colour, which we know he is. And that's the cross, let's call it. I'm sure he'll say in his interview after if he gets the chance that it wasn't, but not having it.
I wonder whether or not it took the tiniest of little flicks off Conte. I'm not sure that it did, but it was so perplexing, wasn't it? The angle of it. Here is Gordon.
Just like that. I mean, just like that. What you mean? So I'm behind a whole minute. I'm behind a whole minute. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm behind a whole minute. I don't know what the fuck going on. It's looking nice for England. This is looking nice. This is looking nice. This is looking nice. Bellingham! Oh my God! 1-1. I'm behind a whole minute. I'm behind a whole minute. Bellingham scored for England. It is 1-1. That was looking nice. Right before the half. Right before the half, bruh. That was nice. I'm behind a whole minute because, like, somebody in my chat was like, oh yeah. Just like that, I'm like, what you talking about? I'm behind a whole minute. I don't know what the fuck going on. But hey, England finally scored. It's 1-1. Bellingham scored for England. I don't know how to pronounce the dude that scored for Norway, but it is 1-1. England has scored. Bellingham has scored for England. That was a nice kick. Ain't gonna lie. That was nice. 1-1 before the half.
Look at the strength, the poise. Absolutely superb. Either foot.
I gotta get a Bellingham football jersey. I ain't gonna lie. No cap.
What a tournament this man is having.
The coach is pissed. He's doing water bottles and shit.
That's for sure.
So what's up? So Josh is tied up. Yeah, it's tied up, Scott. It's tied up. Approve of the machine, Scott. Appreciate you. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Ish. My jaw hurt though. It don't hurt bad though. But I go to the dentist Monday to get it taken out. Bellingham might score again. Hey, I'm gonna lie. The way he's looking, England. They're looking pretty better now. They looking that Bellingham scoring literally gave them a lot of confidence. I'm not gonna lie, England was they were gonna walk some shit down again. Do you hear me? They were gonna walk some shit down again. Oh my God. You got England. I just want to have a good game, team. What do you mean, F you King? What do you mean? Why you don't fuck with England? Why you fuck with England? Entertainment. You're tired. Shit. How much sleep did you get, Scott? Kane almost had it. Oh, it's offsides. Wow. Hey, England, I ain't gonna lie, they might take this shit, bro.
Well, he took his time, the linesman. What a pass.
There's no way he's offside.
Just half a chest. But again, Jude Bellingham, the finish is brilliant.
He didn't look offside.
I love that one.
Well, the whistle goes, it's level.
But welcome back, hey, welcome back. Yeah, I guess he's offside. He didn't. If he would have a little bit, he definitely would have not been offsides. It is 1-1. I'm gonna lie, right now, England, Bellingham scoring gave them such a boost. I'm not gonna lie.
Back in Brooklyn, it's Norway 1, England 1.
That gave England a boost.
Yes, Lord.
Indeed, it did.
Taps Gemini, looking to finesse his coffee game. Just needs to control the pace and work the angle. Oh, you beauty! Drink it in, son! Drink it in!
Excuse me. Who's that?
Online data tracker follows me everywhere I browse. Find out what happened to my father.
The Odyssey.
Irresistibly electric, irresistibly fun. All new Nissan Micra, 100% electric.
Yo, she's here.
I need to get another controller.
No.
Game server.
Off you go, gang. Make sure you get your bids in, okay?
The controller I got right now is like,
Yeah.
I like it, but it's like,
One. Watch live. Shop live.
Surprise.
On eBay Live.
Where is he? 10 seconds before the whistle, and you think this is a good time to fill it at sea bass? Really, Terry?
First batch of pre-orders shipped. I don't know why it's controller. It's $70 though.
What are you doing?
You need to leave, Gordon Ramsay.
Who could cook at a time like this? With hundreds of deals on Uber Eats.
Saving seekers, we see you.
New
You
one
don't
for
follow the
Xbox
crowd.
and PC.
You have an
This is
appetite
for
for
PC.
a great deal. At Eon next, we know energy savings isn't one
Yo to stream,
size
to
fits all.
stream.
Looking for a tariff?
People don't seem to appreciate you.
We've got you. Wanting to charge your EV at off-peak rates? Sorted.
Either one room,
Our
bro.
tailored energy solutions could help you.
People don't seem to appreciate you.
Cravings. Find out
Right now,
more
I'm looking at some controllers. Ooh, that purple one look nice. Ooh, that orange look nice. Yeah. Y'all can't tell me this bitch don't look nice. This orange one, this purple one look nice. I'm gonna get one of these bitches. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Exciting, but what you want to know is what's in it for me.
PC, Xbox. Yeah, this one look nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's $80 though, but the bitch look nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'll take the black and gold one. Which one? Black and gold. You gotta be talking about this one, right? You gotta be talking about this one, Dylan. Xbox better. Yeah, I got Xbox S. That's what I'm trying to get a controller before the GTA 6 actually drops. Jaws versus FNAF. One bonding thing. FNAF 1 bonding. I beat FNAF 1. I beat every FNAF game in 9 days. Hey, you feel me? I beat every FNAF game. I gotta turn to video. I gotta turn FNAF to video. I gotta turn Resident Evil Requiem to turn video. I gotta turn Walking Dead to videos. I got so many things I gotta turn to videos, bro. Get a magnetic controller. Yeah, these don't have stick drift. These controllers don't have stick drift, Dylan. These this website I got GameSir. I got this one. I got this one, but the button's literally missing. I mean, I got the button, but like it was like I'll click it right, and like it'll go over 2 spaces instead of 1 space. So that's the reason I'm trying to get another controller.
Look, John Stones has played 8 games in the last 7 months, Mark, and sometimes the game just comes on top here. Harry Kane wants a free kick. It's not a free kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that orange one.
And look, what I must say,
they both look nice though.
In the previous 2 or 3 minutes from that John Stones era, they really struggled. I think Norway.
This one right. I want to get this one. This one right here, Chad. This one up here. What is it? This one right here. I want to get this one, but it's only for PC. I need one for Xbox and PC because I got an Xbox S. And this one's for Xbox, PC, and mobile. Yeah, and plus I get a game pass with that shit too. I'm gonna get this one. It's $80, but it looks nice.
He's got his angles wrong. If he feels that he got to take his hand away from that. So
same thing, 1,000 hertz. The only thing with this, one, and this one is 8,000 hertz. But I'm like, I feel like either way, I feel like the person makes the controller. Like you can have a controller, but you can still be ass. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get an Xbox yeah, we could definitely play for sure, brother. I'm gonna be streaming that shit. I'm gonna be streaming that shit for sure, no cap. Good thing cost money. Yeah, facts. Like this mic, it costs like 100, like 100, like 40, 130 ish.
He's in control of the situation.
I have bigger hands for Xbox controls. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some people they got small hands, but not in my case. I got bigger hands, so like this is an Xbox controller, right? But like my whole hand covers it. So like it's smaller than me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I got bigger hands. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely get this controller. No cap. It's already out, but it costs $80. I'm gonna get it though. And then it got the halfway trigger shit with like where you could click this button and you don't gotta like press it all the way down, and it got an extra button back there too.
The best striker in the world, they're free, and he decides to do that. And unfortunately for us, they're paid for that. You can't give up them opportunities.
Here's you can swap the game, the shit too. So like I got chargeable, and then I got the grip shits, which this one has it. This one has it, but this one different. This is rubber. It comes with a smart charging thing. You can change that. Yeah, I'm getting this one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not getting a purple one. I'm getting an orange one though. I'm getting an orange one. I'm getting an orange one. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna play story mode by myself. First, though, I'll definitely watch you play it too. All right, bet. Appreciate it. I'm gonna appreciate that. No cap. Meredith. What do you mean, Meredith? Hey, what do you mean?
Hey, Sainsbury's. This burrata is...
Just how will Faye describe her taste the difference burrata?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, dealer, multiplayer's not gonna come out in a whole like month, 2 or 3 months. Whenever GTA 6 drop, it's not gonna have multiplayer. That shit not gonna be up. Cause it don't matter how much money you have.
I should have seen that coming.
It don't matter if you got $1 billion, right? If you create a game, it don't matter how much money you got. As soon as you put that bitch online, you're gonna, like, some shit is gonna happen, and then they're gonna have to do some shit and fix it. So, like, it don't matter how much money you got, it don't matter how much money the company got. As soon as they put that bitch online, somebody gonna figure out some shit, and then they're gonna have to do some more shit to the game. So right now, all we're gonna play is literally story mode. Literally. It don't matter how much money you got. You're gonna, like, whenever that shit go online, something's gonna happen, and then they're gonna go back and fix the shit and update it. Literally. It don't know how much money you got. It don't matter if you got billions and millions of dollars. You're gonna find something wrong with that game. But chat, I do gotta go to the dentist Monday at 9:30-ish in the morning. I'm gonna be getting 2 taken out, but I'm gonna still stream for y'all Monday. Probably not long. Because obviously,
salsa was invented when Puerto
I'm streaming like 4 hours at most. 4 to 5 hours.
When the Japanese took judo to Brazil.
Cause I gotta get 2 taken out Monday, but I still want to stream for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, it shaped the sound of punk. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations
Chat, also, once I get to a certain point of my YouTube career, I've only been streaming for 2 years, literally. I haven't been in this streaming shit for like 5, 6, 10 years. I haven't been in it for that long, you feel me? So I've only been streaming for 2 years, literally, on YouTube. So once I get to a point in my YouTube career and streaming all that, and I get money, like more money, obviously I'm gonna buy like an IRL streaming setup with another phone, like mics. I got the mics, but I got these mics, but I feel like I want better mics. Cause like, once I get like to that, I can just put like right here, right, boom, right there, and then I can put it right there. But I feel like this mic, I don't know. I don't know. I might use these ones. I don't know. But I want to have the Moana mics, like my this. Because a thing that I want to do, right? I want to get a sponsorship or a brand deal from Moana. I got a Moana mic back there. Like, and I'm finna buy another one eventually. The next version of this one. I think this is the 300. And then what I want to buy is the 400. Eventually, I want to get a brand deal or a sponsorship from Moana.
Tools and guidance to help support all our boys on and off the pitch.
Gemini sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of shit happened in that game, Have. A lot of shit happened in that game, Have. I ain't gonna lie.
Half-time in Miami then is
not gonna lie.
Norway 1.
A 16-year-old girl was reported missing by her parents.
That sound is a police radio. Sophie was with a police officer when she was killed.
This will blow up our department.
You sure you want to do
I want to upload the video today, chat, but uploading the video at 6. I don't know. On a weekend. I don't know.
1-1 in Miami at halftime. Jude Bellingham with a vital England equaliser. Second half on the way.
Appreciate my chat. Appreciate y'all. No cap. Appreciate y'all. On YouTube, if you're on my YouTube chat, make sure y'all subbing up and liking the stream. If you're on my Twitch, make sure y'all follow my Twitch. Appreciate my chat.
before the second half. Let's get the thoughts of the England assistant head coach, Anthony Barry.
Well, Anthony, you scored at the perfect time. How do you reflect on the half and now what you need in the second half?
I feel like the environment, the climate impacted the first 20-25 minutes.
Man.
Although we had total control and dominance in the game, it diluted our edge.
I wish I could do an hour stream, but that shit costs money.
We had far too many ball losses. We invited Norway into the counter-attacks. They came into the game where they were almost dormant until that point, and then they have the Haaland warning chance, and then score with maybe an undeserved wonder shot, I would say. But then, of course, we get the important goal ourselves right before the half-time, so I feel like it released the stadium, it released our lads, and now it's all to play for in the second half.
Thank you. Good luck.
Well, Roy, I think if he was sitting where you're sitting, we'd all agree with what Anthony Barry said there.
Yeah, he summed it up well. Yeah, again, it's just, you know, at this level, England, you know, when people talk about England, the first 20-25 minutes, they're comfortable. That can be a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, England right now, they seem they have more confidence. Whenever they scored, Bellingham scored that goal. They'll score again.
They've got to finish the job now.
England may well be making a couple of changes at half-time. That's not confirmed yet, so we'll let Lee and Sam just get their eyes peeled. No, well, maybe I think Saka and Eze apparently will hear it may be coming on.
I would think Madwecki on that right-hand side.
Well, the Eze's coming on then, absolutely, yes.
I think that could be Declan Rice, because Declan Rice in the first half, I don't know what was up with him. Obviously, set pieces he was struggling with, and I wondered whether actually he looked fit or not. So I wonder whether it's Rice and Bellingham goes back.
I mean, honestly, Diller, one of the players for Argentina tripped. What is it? They called back. Cause Egypt scored, right? But they called it back, and it's been a whole minute. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really get into that stuff. People saying it was though, and people and then Argentina, they tripped one of Egypt players and it wasn't called or nothing. So I don't know. I don't really get into that. I mean, if it's it's not in the rule book. That's the thing. And then I think Messi, he stepped on the back of somebody's leg, but they didn't call it. But
half-time break was a lot more comfortable than it could have been just moments before, Lee Dixon, thanks to Jude Bellingham.
The ref wasn't being fair, if I'm being honest. Like, they wasn't calling a lot of shit on Argentina, if I'm being honest.
Maybe Eze will go into that central midfield area.
Do you know if
Seen Jude Bellingham drop. Obviously, it'd be a big miss if you take him from a 10 to go alongside Anderson. And obviously Saka on his right-hand side.
Honestly, I'm being honest, I feel like that would be, because if you think about it, when the Xbox One came out, that bitch like 5 to 700 when it first came out. I first got it when it came out on Christmas Eve.
Jude Bellingham, that's the kind of company that he's keeping. That's the kind of...
Nah, I don't really know no places, honestly. I usually get mine from Walmart.
Interesting to see how
I live in a town that I don't really have anything. There's nothing really in my town, so the thing that we can really get is from Walmart, unless I order one offline, but I'd rather have it then and there, you know what I'm saying?
Appearances, all of them off the bench, only 55 minutes so far. How you adapt quickly to the conditions is going to be important too. Gordon.
I ain't gonna lie, Gordon is fast, I ain't gonna lie.
Stepping in field, Kane wants the free
I'm finna say, I'm finna say. Call it fair.
Brilliant from Gordon again. He's got Rice on toast, he really has. Take him either.
But what do you think about that, Billy? Do you think it's a good idea? A good one? Oh, dude, there's one for 600. Oh, 600, that's even better. Because like when Xbox One first came out, it was higher than that, I'm pretty sure, Diller. It was around the same price as you get in that Xbox X. So that's a good price, 600. And then you could buy a controller from my website that I was looking at. That's if you want to, but I use that website because I like the controller. You can't. That one controller was nice. I'm not gonna lie. I often let them release one. That's how good it was.
Need a different suit.
I'm just a messenger.
Standing over this free kick is his Arsenal teammate. I wonder who he wants to take it.
England has a free kick shot. England has a free kick.
first real involvement in the game for Eberechi Eze of Arsenal. It's the back of Anthony Gordon and flies
Corner kick.
away for a goal kick.
Oh, never mind. If it was hit one of the England players before it did go out. Oh yeah, that would have been nice. If he moved over a little bit more faster, it would have been nice.
I wonder how much extra responsibility the reconfigured midfield puts on Elliot Anderson. He gets a fraction of the noise that the others in the team get, the other superstars. But no England player has made more tackles or won more duels at this World Cup than Elliot Anderson.
If anyone can, he can. He can fight.
I'm on James. I'm trying.
Well, lads, you're going to be teammates soon.
Yeah, for not going for this one.
Just allowing.
Yeah, part 2. The thing, I gotta get back on the game and do that 20 mode, but I'm trying to chill right now. I ain't gonna lie. That shit finna be stressful when I do that.
These nations have a lot
I'm gonna do it eventually though. I'm gonna eventually do that, but not right now. Plus my fucking tooth, my fucking jaw's hurting for my tooth. I gotta get back. I gotta do Elden Ring marathon. I gotta do World Long Marathon. I got then Nio. I got so many marathons on games I gotta do. It just right now, the World Cup is what I'm doing right now. World Cup. But after the World Cup's over, I'm definitely keeping up with football. Yeah, bro, I gotta get back and do that. Rack up some. Yeah, DoorDash is another one to rack up some money, dealer. I would do it, but I can't. I gotta get my license. Yeah, facts, dealer, facts. I got to football more too. It's a major sport. I got a football. Eventually, I'm gonna do an hour stream, but right now I can't do no hour stream. That costs money. I don't got, and plus I need one of them Wi-Fi things so I can go live. Not near my house, but like at a field, and I gotta buy a goal. I gotta buy a football goal so I could. There's no fields that have goals, so I gotta buy one for myself. Yeah, DoorDash could definitely hit with some money for sure. Dealer. You're not doing nothing? Cause I can literally do DoorDash and edit at the same time. When I'm like waiting for an order, I could just edit videos and clips, but I don't got my license. But I'm trying to get my mom. She said I can have the truck she used to drive around. She said I can have it. It just needs to be fixed. It's literally simple. It's literally simple parts that need to be fixed. Simple parts, but once I get that fixed, I'm gonna drive that around so I can get used to that.
Okay. Riley's gone on. Tracked by Christopher Ayer. Sørloth trying to find a way out for Norway. Anderson came across Haaland with a little touch, but Eze is going to use his body well and beat Patrick Berg.
England has ball.
Fire towards the Norway penalty area. Bukayo Saka chopping in on that left foot.
Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Post, but it was blocked by Muller-Warfer.
Little chance of a break there, Norway. Haaland just over.
I thought it was already in English. Hey.
Messed it up on the halfway line. Fancied Saka then on that left foot.
Good turn by Sonderberger. He's got space for Sørloth over on that far side. O'Reilly trying to get out there. It's aimed in towards the near post, and Pickford's not going to get caught out like that again.
It nearly did. Again, miss it, cross. Eze just going to sleep there. Berger getting away from him in midfield.
I gotta learn a lot of things with football, like playing football wise.
Just have to be aware.
He had such a great game, didn't he, in the Aztec?
I feel it's not an easy sport.
First half. You will hope that England can do the damage at the other end. Get him out of a bit of a hole. Norway fans in fine points behind that goal. Most of their supporters stationed behind where Pickford is, trying to keep them out.
Definitely not easy.
Corner into the near post, dealt with by Harry Kane. It's the first corner of the game. Aimed in by Ryerson. Haaland with the header.
Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, like, and it's literally the most popular sport in the world. Nobody can say it. Nobody can disagree with me, right? Because the Cape Verde goalkeeper, right? The Cape Verde goalkeeper, he had 50K before he went against Spain, right? After that Spain game, he had 9.1 million followers. And then when he gets one, and then after, and he kept getting falls. Then after that Argentina game, he like at 20-something million followers now, I think.
Son on the pitch. Both of them have played at World Cups for Norway now.
Like his life really changed in one game. That's all it took. And he's 40 years old.
It's been 28 years since Norway were last at a World Cup. Ryson's delivery. He travelled a long way. Far too far. I think Kane got the flick on it at the near post, which has set it out for another corner.
It's fascinating watching what's going on.
In fact, that's what I'm saying. Dude, it's wild.
In the box. Elliot Anderson's job is Haaland to block him. The header's away for the ball. He's sticking to him like glue, but he got away then, Haaland, last minute.
Hit Stones on the shoulder, even though there was a whack
I'm
of the
see how
finger
much
from Jordan
he
Pickford.
got.
The referee just having a word with Anderson, saying, "Stop pulling his shirt. What are you supposed to do? He's 6 foot. What is he? Haaland?
Too big.
Too big.
He got 28.7 mil.
It's about the same height as Sørloth. Sørloth is listed as 6'5".
England has a corner kick.
Ball into the near post again. It's come loose.
Whoa! What the? Damn! I like it got blocked, and then he kicked it back in. Not England, but Norway scored another goal. Norway scored another goal, 2-1. England is back winning now. Not England, but Norway's back winning. Norway is back winning now, 2-1.
Well, he's listening because
2-1.
From Haaland, we just mentioned it. He pushes him to the ground. The corner comes in. I'm not sure who was involved in the melee. And in the end, Hagen gets something on it. Just watch this. This is the push. Is that a push? Is that enough? Elliot thinks so. Elliot Anderson thinks so. It's not offside. Harry Kane's playing him on.
Bro, if you don't mind asking, how much did you get your Xbox for? I got mine a cool minute ago. I got mine like for. Oh, it's 4,500. I'll say 4,500. Right that area. I think. I got it a long time ago.
It's going to be overturned. He's certainly been sent to the monitor.
It's overturned. I don't know.
Would suggest that he is going to change his mind.
Well, it's like they didn't. The thing is, I'm not really on my Xbox, dealer. Ever since I got my PC, you know how that goes. He did knock him down.
There is a push, there's no doubt.
Haaland did push him. Was it Haaland?
Once you feel it there, you're going to go down.
It was a push. I'm not gonna lie. It was a push.
We're about to find out. Here is
Yeah. I already know what's gonna happen. It's a push. They took the shit away. They took the shit away. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew they were gonna take this shit away. I saw the push.
After review, number 9 of Norway pushed deliberately the defender before the ball was in play. Final decision, corner retaken.
Damn. Riggs. You can't tell me he didn't push him. Nah, come on, dealer. You know Haaland. He be physical. He be running people over and shit. But that's good. He's a physical player, but come on now, you can't tell me he didn't push him.
Come into play, and it's one of those new interpretations, Lee.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading it. Hey, I'm reading it.
The referee had a word with both of them. There was a lot of pushing, holding. They said to Elliot Anderson, "Don't pull his shirt." They had a chat.
You have a girlfriend in Roblox, but got banned,
it's all there for everybody to see.
Man,
There was definitely a push.
How you? That wasn't your actual girlfriend, was it, Keith? How you gonna have a girlfriend in Roblox, but you got banned and you forgot her name?
It's given as a goal because the pushing and shoving happened before the ball was kicked. But it was adopted at the beginning of this tournament.
I think that's right. I think that's a good rule. You can't go pushing around people before the ball comes in and expect to get away with it. The whole corner situation is a farce at the moment. There's too much of it going on.
A let off for England. They've got to concentrate here, though, because it is a retake.
Anderson on Haaland again on the penalty spot.
Near post, Haaland tries to get there. Kane got up as well. The ball breaks.
Okay, makes sense. I'll give you sense a long time ago.
Shoulder up, it does go out for a Norwegian throw. Well, that just is up the ante in terms of atmosphere. Problem over on the far side for a man who's had injury issues all tournament, Julian Ryerson. Hamstring issue has dogged him throughout the tournament. Doesn't mean we'll have another significant stoppage in play. I mean, should Anderson be marking Haaland in the first place?
He's blocking. He's a blocker. He's trying to slow him down. The headers of the ball are all set on the 6-yard box. When the corners and free kicks were handed out, where you're going to go? Right, who's taking Haaland? You. I bet his heart dropped because it's not an easy task, is it? Let's face it.
And Ryerson is being encouraged to leave the field by Clement Turpin. Alshnis, who came on in that game against Brazil and played at right back, normally a midfielder, will come in and play in that position now. Needs a bit of a rejig for the Norwegian defence, and it's something they've had to get used to. They've almost had as many right backs as we have. Just plays for Benfica.
I might post some clips.
Just after the hour mark against Brazil. Started in with no fuss. And
be sure my YouTube chat and Twitch. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subbing up to the channel, like the stream up, and on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch. Appreciate on chat. Appreciate y'all.
Away by Eze. Flip on towards Bellingham. O'Reilly indecision. Now he's got to make an intervention and does just about. Slightly fortunate that Sørloth was too slow to react. Gain. Bellingham holding the ball up well, trying to feed Kane. Needed a bit more help, I think. He's making that point.
So the difference in the Norwegian players out forward thinking. They've got
What are you talking about, please?
5 up front at the moment. Game's changed.
What are you talking about?
It's a game that has ebbed and flowed. England had so much of it before the incident where they almost gave it away just after the first hydration break.
Man.
Norway scored, England got back in it just before half-time. Norway have had a goal disallowed in this second half. We are all square.
20.
Placed in the last 4 against Argentina or Switzerland, being contested here in the Miami Heat.
This type of game is where Odegaard is at his best, and he's just wandering around, picking balls up, linking the play up like we said he might do at the start of the game. They haven't had enough possession for him to do that, but he's a dangerous player when he can be on the ball as much as he has been in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
It's been marshalled very much in the first half by Elliot Anderson, but I think it's been a subtle change in the second half.
Brilliant player, Bellingham, no doubt about it. He's pretty much got every department sorted out in his game. Defensively, with a player like Odegaard who's going up against him at the moment, what's his tracking like? We're about to find out.
Nah. I said 20.
Shoulder him. He's coming off the left flank to pick it up. He's got space out wide on the right for Auschwitz. Gordon trying to get back. Did that so brilliantly in the Azteca. That energy, that work rate, that resilience that England showed. They have to show for a little bit now. Might have to suffer without the ball for a spell.
Basically, yeah. That.
By Surlock, Odegaard maybe overhit that. The assistant on the far side eventually saw it. Another night for Ryerson. Perhaps it's not the end of the road.
Yeah, they called it back, Scott.
The Crown Prince.
They called it back.
England will be desperate to.
How long did he push somebody in the back?
In front in the game.
Nah, it was like Holland pushed somebody.
The tension inside this stadium now, Lee, is almost as thick as the air.
Yeah, no one wants to make a mistake for sure. 63 minutes gone. Just taking up completely different positions on the pitch. The Norwegian team there. It was a really, really low block in the first.
What you mean? That's crazy. England having a goal. Stop.
Pressing midfield.
Trying to pull down Bellingham. Bellingham trying to restart the game quickly, kicked it against Erling Haaland. And then Turpin decided not to take any.
Yeah, that Norway scored. They called it back though. They called it back.
England do have 4 players that have to be very careful. They're walking a bit of a tightrope should they get to the semi-final, which is of course their aim. The top towards Gordon.
Summit power. They
actually got 5 players that were on the yellow card, but luckily Rice and Henderson both off the pitch and unlikely to pick one up, although Henderson did manage to pick up a yellow card and a broken arm in a brief appearance in Mexico. Just saw a brief appearance of your old boss Arsene Wenger alongside Cesc Fabregas. With a rather successful spell as the head coach of Como in Serie A, Cesc Fabregas.
Picture on my chair. Picture on my chair right now. Oh my God.
Substitute looking for a foul from shoulder up, didn't get it. Anderson snapped in. Gordon. Yet to test Auschwitz. Might do it now. Goes on the outside and beats him. They're queuing up in the centre. Kane was waiting for it to come down, but it didn't quite. And it nicked off his toes at the very last.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get back on DoorDash and save up for a digital Series X. I bet. Do a bet. Or could I just buy it? No, do you want the digital one? I mean, obviously, yeah. Is that the cheapest one? Dealer?
Because what they do, because he's got really good control of the ball, fullbacks just believe they can get a little touch on it and get too close to him. Because he's so quick in his stride with the ball, once he puts it past you, you're not getting back. You just got to jockey him, got to run with him. You run with him, it's fine.
Never getting it. Okay, yeah. That makes sense though, dude. That makes sense. If not, then I'll get the digital one.
Nusa, the RB Leipzig winger who's about to come on. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Surlock who was switched
This fucking tooth is really sensitive. Like I bite down, I can feel it. Yeah, I need to get this taken out Monday.
Shoulder up will be the other change, as 4 wingers have been rotated throughout the course of the World Cup.
Once it get taken out, then I just gotta obviously you gotta heal.
Shoulder up off after this goal.
Yeah, this cross straight off
But
the side of his foot by the look of it.
I'll feel better once this motherfucker get out, because right now,
Look at that and ask himself why.
like, every day it's just painful.
More live football for you tonight. Argentina against Switzerland away to the semi-final.
Yeah, Scott, yeah.
Wins this game. It's a 1:15 a.m. start on ITV and STV. Let's head back to Brooklyn and Mark Pugach.
This is extremely tense, I know, wherever you are. Ian, what do you say about matters?
Well, again, that disallowed goal kind of gave them a little bit of impetus, and they started to play.
I'm getting a 2 taken off, Scott.
They're making chances again, or making us feel uncomfortable again. I just want us to get back on it. I was thinking maybe Morgan Rogers would have came on, but I know that Eze's got moments in him, but at the same time,
Nah, I don't got wisdom
get on
teeth.
the ball and get it forward a bit more, get it to Saka a bit quicker.
England look very open, Gary.
Yeah, I think obviously Jude Bellingham.
I got a wisdom tooth up here, but other than that, I don't got no wisdom teeth.
Space in that midfield, I feel like we're a little bit more vulnerable to the counter-attack, and yeah, look.
Keep grinding them. Shit, you need to stop that thing, Scott. But yeah, I don't got no wisdom teeth. The only wisdom tooth I got is up here, my top left.
That's a risk, because again, he's come back from injury.
Other than that, I don't got no wisdom teeth.
And make a change at the back. But it's fine, yeah. It's fine. Listen,
I don't know why people are complaining about things being expensive. Like, it's the biggest problem.
But if you just got to be careful, obviously Norway made some positive substitutions that maybe for players on the break. But it's
it don't cost that much money. It's like $70, $80.
It could be a mistake, yeah.
Like, it's not even that much, dude.
He's wanting to get involved a little bit.
People like to complain about everything, Gilla. I ain't gonna lie. They like to complain about everything.
This is where the characters and the personalities are falling out now, because obviously there's not much in it between the players at the moment. It's just that desire, that will to win. Tuchel, can he find an extra tweak with maybe one of the substitutions? There'll be fine lines, no doubt, and a big 20 minutes coming up.
Well, it's the level of tension which is appropriate for a World Cup quarter-final.
Exactly what it is. Exactly how we're meant to be feeling. Again, I'd obviously like to see us a little bit more comfortable in it, maybe a couple more chances created, but we just have to hang in there at the minute.
It's 11:30 at night at home. There's absolutely no chance of your going to sleep if you were thinking about going to bed. So
I'm getting the ultimate, so that's
yeah, just had half a moment from that cross, didn't we?
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. They're the facts.
You can't think for 90 minutes. Obviously, they're thinking about Haaland getting a chance, but we're thinking that Harry's going to get a chance at some point, as she certainly does.
Absolutely. 1-1 then. Oh, the tension, the tension. That's why we love it, and we hate it at the same time. Lee and Sam.
Well, try not to bite too many of your fingernails. It is careful and it's coiled. We have to be watchful. Big moments feel like they're being saved up. Reece James on, Anthony Gordon off. That means
yes, I'm not going to upload a video today.
Bellingham will return to the 10.
I'm going to upload a video tomorrow because there's not a game going on tomorrow. I'm trying. It's hard though. Try to get some gum or something, Scott. Instead of grinding teeth, get some gum to replace that. Unless you do it while you're sleeping too. If you do while you're sleeping, then you need like a little mouth guard thing while you're sleeping.
Just starting to get a bit of control.
Just learn how to juggle. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely learn that for sure, dude. I got to. But so far, like kicking it up with my foot, a kick up. The farthest I got is like 2.5. But I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn more.
In Miami, where the temperature is still well in the 30s, and the humidity makes it feel like it's a lot more than that. Ice vest, palm callers, special slushies all been used. Reece James's first delivery is a 4-1. And almost gave away the ball in a dangerous area. England, though, looking to break at the other end.
I was gonna say, they look nice for England. Y'all playing say they look nice for England.
Just straight away, he's getting too much of the ball. Said it before, say it again. Too much of the ball, you might say he's not doing anything there. He is. He's wearing you down. He's just picking up little passes, linking departments together.
You're talking about Ødegaard?
Yes. I don't like it.
Well, Anderson has gone back to stand on him. That was something that hadn't happened in there opening period of the second half. Certainly something that was apparent in that first 45. It's been a major influence, Ødegaard, on this team going through the tournament. 3 assists, I mentioned it already.
Oh man.
This Norwegian team,
At least the game is tough, so and will hopefully be intense. Hopefully build a hopefully.
Recent years, and they may have to dip into those reserves. England handing the ball to Saka, but
yeah, facts. Fact dealer. Does Switzerland they got a good squad? Cause I haven't heard nobody talk about Switzerland like that for real. Am I rooting for? I just want a good game, honestly. Ain't gonna lie, good game. Argentina and Switzerland, I only have a favorite out of those two.
Position, and he has got a shot on him and a delivery that can cause problems. Not on that occasion.
Who you going for though, Dylan? Who you going for?
Got there ahead of Gay. Gay's gone down, and England have just got to reshape here. Haaland's continued his run through the middle. Stones and Konsa have got an eye on him. Oscar Bob has picked it up. O'Reilly timed his intervention well.
That would have been nice if he did hit that. France. Oh, you talking about like in general? Yeah, France. I ain't gonna lie. France's squad is nice as fuck. They got a lot of players. France got not a lot of players. Argentina, they got. It depends who the player is. But France got players. England has some good. Has a lot of players. Norway does. Spain does. Like it's a lot. Like you, a lot of people. There's a lot of these countries that got good players.
Searching for Haaland, away by Gay, who's back in his position. Bob. Haaland tries to tee it up for Patrick Berg. Konsa with a header, comes back out of Nusa. England have to stay concentrated. Nusa picks it up, tries to come in field. Konsa is there.
Good play, good defending, good header, far post first. You've got centre half playing right back. That's where he should be. You're never going to get out jumped there. Good defending on the ground as well. 2 decent defenders there, by the way. Probably 2 of the best.
Ashley Cole and John Terry. So we're part of decent Chelsea defence. Thomas Tuchel, former Chelsea manager, of course.
Forward kick for Norway.
Manchester City trying to cause more problems from another set piece. Positioning paramount. Concentration key.
It's Aya and James who are getting talked to now.
I want to accident this. I don't know. My fucking head hurt.
I mean, it's the kind of game that literally has you right on the edge of your seat. I've shuffled towards the edge of mine. Here's Berg. Pickford comes. It's a punch on it. Auschwitz tries to return it. It's hit the bar. England trying to clear.
That could be nice.
Haaland is just about the wrong side of the post from a Norway point of view.
That could be nice.
Might have gone out just before it came back towards.
I see you saying, Billy. That could have been nice. I'm gonna lie. That could have been nice.
Brilliant clearance. After it hits the bar, Pickford gets something on it. When it comes back in, it's a great leap there, far post. I think it's Konsa, is it? Hits it into the ground, it just flicks up. Inches. We're talking inches. And this bit of defending, we're asking for a free kick, it wasn't. Konsa gets your head on it and England escape again.
Well, Hegam's disallowed goal and Aya hitting the crossbar. The alarm bells should be ringing. It's difficult to stop a team the size and stature of Norway. And England have to find a way.
It's just supply line. We said that before the game.
They got time. Both teams got time to score. Both teams have time to score.
James. Otherwise by Berger. O'Reilly tries to find Eze. James again. Now Stones. Now it's on to Saka once more.
That was nice defense. That was nice defense.
Having a left wing cross was well blocked, and then Gay marshals Haaland well. It's always interesting to see how those two ended up coming together and battling, bearing in mind they spent so much time training together at Manchester City. Ezra's delivery. Hagen with a header away.
England still has ball.
Spell of possession in Norwegian territory. Stones. Saka. Chance the cross. It goes towards the far post, and Anderson was coming in, and he was not too far away from connecting.
That could have been nice.
Over the head of Harry Kane.
That could have been fucking nice.
You cut in on the in-swinging cross. They drop deep. Look how deep they are. They're on the 6-yard box. It's got to be in the mind of the crossers. Just put it in there.
That could have been nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Anderson nearly gets on the end of it, but their instinct is just to drop towards their own goal. This is the elephant man.
It's a good job that the ball hit the crossbar, because an inch or two lower, and Pickford was not getting there.
Just get a feeling, don't you? It's one or the other. It's Kane.
Oh man.
Stars in their own right, big stars certainly lit up this World Cup. Which one we're rooting for? Berger. Ødegaard.
Norway has ball right now.
Just standing inside the 18-yard box, waiting for the play and the ball to come to him. Patrick Berger, Boda Glimt. Such a great season in Europe last year. Oscar Bob, now at Fulham. Alshness.
Why you say that?
That's the key thing about
Why I say that?
side. So many of their players now play in the top leagues in and around Europe.
Yeah. I got some McDonald's, but my fucking jaw hurt.
Players in a big gap to the rest, but not anymore. Here's Nusa. Away by O'Reilly. Just read the flight, the ball really well.
The hopefully my jaw doesn't hurt during Argentina game. I can maybe eat it during. No, I'm gonna eat it after this.
Pick for the chance as well.
Just some nuggets and a basket of fries and a total of cookies.
Hagen, whose goal was disallowed at the beginning of the second half. It's gone over a little bit too easily for.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat after this.
Nusa.
That's no cap. I would have won, but my mom, she called me, asked me what I wanted.
Oscar Bob.
It's just my jaw really in pain.
For the cross, which is stopped by Reece James.
It's just this side in pain.
Away from danger. Back in by Alshness. Drops for Patrick Berg. Claims of handball, but Reece James is across.
But my usual order, I get a 20-piece basket of fries, total cookies, and some McChickens. I usually get that, but I didn't say nothing about the McChickens. I should have, but I didn't. You know, no, she wasn't yelling at me. She called my brother. She called my brother asking if I wanted anything from McDonald's.
Send him down the line every time. Just have a race with him. As soon as he checks on that right foot, it's dangerous.
But my mom, she don't be yelling at me. When I was a kid, like she would, but like as I got older, you know, I didn't really do too much to get yelled at.
Everybody can see him from some distance.
Corner kick for Norway.
Anderson again wanders over into his orbit.
from Anderson in the last two corners.
It's Patrick Berg to deliver. Anderson leaves Haaland to run to the near post. All comes back out to Berg. Flipped in by Ødegaard, but that's going to go harmlessly behind for a goal kick.
England has ball back now, chat. England has ball back.
It's a big stadium, this. England fans have come from far and wide to be
It
here.
might go on extra time.
South Beach last night. Now they're crammed into the home of the Miami Dolphins. It's a stadium that's done big occasions before, and this is a big occasion. Jed Spence is now readying himself to come on. One of the heroes of the Azteca as the clock ran down.
Like, it's so home true. Like, I'm right down on this side. This is so sensitive.
Who they replace here. Anderson couldn't get hold of it. Wanted a foul, which the referee was not forthcoming with. Ødegaard again. Just great centre of gravity, and he's found Nusa, who's scampering away. Konza trying to stay with him. Saka there as well. The two of them limit the damage for now. Liverpool was encouraged to shoot by those behind the goal. Oscar Bob taking on O'Reilly. Those two know each other well from their time at Manchester City. Sonderberger. Room for Nusa. Comes inside Konza.
That would have been nice if he did hit that.
In the end, but another one of those warning shots. We've had more attempts than England.
Got to get out to him quicker as soon as he gets into the box.
You know, if he did it top right, he would have had that. But
Konza just labouring out to him.
He didn't go top right. He went bottom right.
I wonder whether or not that is the change that's going to take place.
I thought so.
Konza's been ever present so far for England at this World Cup. Every single one of the grueling minutes in the Azteca and beyond. 5 starts, 5 games completed. And this is energy-sapping stuff. At all. Must be hot. I mean,
fair play to him. Smart and everything.
He looks $1 million, but...
I got one more day to do this shit, bro. And I get it taken out Monday.
But it's actually O'Reilly who comes off, and he's replaced by Jed Spence, who goes over to left back. He's been lost there for Tottenham Hotspur this season. He's versatile. He can play in both positions across the fullback areas. I get the feeling with Jed Spence that Thomas Tuchel really wants him to do incredibly well at this tournament. It's on his case quite a lot.
Make sure on my Twitch and YouTube chat. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subbing up and liking the stream, and on Twitch, follow my Twitch picture on chat.
He didn't let England down in the Azteca. None of them did. Stones with a crossfield ball.
I'm behind, so I gotta wait to see this shit.
Anderson.
Oh, man.
Stone steps forward and plays it out to Saka. Bellingham and Kane just jostling for position in the middle. James arriving on the edge of the box. Saka. Lovely cross.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, that would have been nice.
From Saka.
Brilliant. That's him in a nutshell. You just think he's.
Saka, he got some. He's good at dribbling for sure.
Finds space. Two players, Kane and Eze at the far post.
Konza still going. He was battling with Nusa.
Corner kick for England.
On the corner kick for England with 3 minutes to go.
And one of them get in front. Lausness just here. Just look. Both behind the fullback taking it in front of them. One of them take a chance.
Delay here. New England think about making a change. Looks like Morgan Rogers is going to come on. I wonder if Jude Bellingham actually has run his race. Just down on his haunches. Let's see. He would not want to come off, that's for sure.
The corner kick for England.
Eze to take the corner. Aimed in towards that penalty spot. Kane trying to get free. There was a push there in the back of Lausness by Harry Kane. He's not happy about the decision. He's done some damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna upload videos today, chat. I'm gonna just relax today, edit. But tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video.
Luis Suarez, formerly of Uruguay and Liverpool. An England change now does happen, and it's Ezri Konza who comes off and Morgan Rogers who comes on. And that's got to be a fatigue thing with Konza.
Yeah, definitely. He looks dead on his feet 5 minutes ago when he was trying to get out to Nusa on this left-hand side.
Oh, man.
Change. James to right back. Rogers to that left-hand side of midfield.
Interestingly, as Reece James departed that central area, he went round all of the players trying to rev them up. Change here at left back for Norway. Muller-Wolpa is off, and Holger Pedersen is on. So he just recovered from illness himself. Chance for Lausness to get the cross in, pushed away by Pickford. It was nowhere near any other red shirt. Spence. Bellingham puts it into space for Spence, and we know he's speedy, just not that speedy.
Could have gone to feed, really.
Opportunity! Opportunity not!
That opportunity would have been crazy.
Thought that it was going to be one of the most luckiest and fortunate moments of his career. Might have been the biggest.
Tell you what, he wasn't far off, was he? Leland very, very relieved. He just ran up 60-yard sprint to try and get the ball.
Nah, I'm not really like. I really wouldn't want a beard, Billy. I'm not gonna lie.
The other end defending now. Haaland with the header.
The most I want is just right here in my mustache.
If it stays like this. Jed Spence.
I mean, yeah, I grow stuff on the side, but I'm never into a beard, honestly.
A little bit too close to him for comfort. So 7 minutes of nerve-wracking added time before we go into extra time. And everyone's feeling it inside the stadium. Norway have had more attempts.
And plus, I already got locks.
A little bit of punch.
I mean, I don't know how I would look with a beard, but I probably wouldn't look bad, but nah. Already got locks, too.
Flooded into Miami yesterday.
I don't know. I just build my goatee, you feel me?
Edge of the area, just a little stumble from the captain at the vital moment. Norway managed to get it away.
Yeah, England, they doing pretty good. I feel like England doing pretty good, Scott.
Make a mistake now.
Both teams are playing good.
Spent energy levels need to be replenished. One of those who's just come on might be causing a bit of a trouble for Norway here. And you never know. Morgan Rogers just causes Hegem a little bit of grief. Hegem stays down because he knows it delays the taking of the throw-in. Cramp might be affecting him. And maybe just late on, England have got one more trick up their sleeve.
Hegem, clever, he went down because he knew got his team in a bit of bother there.
Instructions are being passed on by Thomas Tuchel and Snolle Solbakken. Only briefly managed in the Premier League with Wolverhampton Wanderers. A game which is completely in the balance and sitting on the knife edge. There's the hope, there's the dream, there's the target.
They got World Cup shirts already made.
Still
for England player, England fans wearing a World Cup shirt with England only winning.
Hydration being taken on here. Now it's not supposed to be allowed, but there are circumstances in which I think the referee is being a little bit more generous because of the extreme heat here.
Yeah, they got fans got England with Harry Kane on it with a World Cup. There was two people with two shirts on. Scott.
Well, it is an England throw.
It is, ain't gonna lie.
Reece James is going to take.
I mean, that's the fan base. That's the sport.
The new rules, Norway will be down to 10 players.
I don't know, honestly, dude. We're going to see.
Can England capitalise with Bukayo Saka? Elliot Anderson.
It ends at 6, so I might eat real quick at 6 and take a pain relief pill and go to sleep, bro, until 8. I'll get 2 hours in at least.
Stone switches it out to James. James back to Stone.
Why, Dylan?
It just wasn't a big enough touch. It's angled well past the post.
Harry Kane's asking for a penalty. His shirt pulling there is not holding on and off, and it was higher, but near post cross again. There he is. Shirt. He looks tired, doesn't he?
You look weird. I mean, it depends. We're very lucky to have not been.
Stones as chasing down Auschnitz.
Why you say that, Dylan?
And he thought he'd robbed him. And the referee says no, that's a foul. And Eberici Eze complaining that he felt he got the ball. I think they're going to add an extra couple of minutes onto that 7, so there's still a bit of.
I'd rather been born in the 2000s anyway.
For you to endure wherever you are.
It's
tonight.
like that's peak life.
However late it already
Especially
is.
2016. That was one of the best 2Ks ever.
Later evening than maybe you planned.
Black Ops, Modern Warfare was peak. Every game was peak growing up, literally. Like now, it's like the game might be ass or it might be good.
Momentarily put Hegem up front. Look, he's coming back now into your picture.
But back then, growing up, every game was peak. You didn't even need to see the trailer. You knew this shit gonna be peak. But now it's like,
Positional
shit
moves
is ass.
on the chessboard. It's been a real proper game of chess, hasn't it? These two coaches.
It's changed.
I know what you mean, Dylan. I know what you mean.
Breaks have
I know what you mean.
a pivotal part. England were in total control up until the first one, then got sloppy. And in the second half, hang on.
There's an opportunity for Bellingham to steal in, and
he thought he had his ankle clipped here by Hegem.
Damn.
The referee has stopped the game.
Battlefield, yeah, I played Battlefield. I played Battlefield before, but not recently.
Stretched out, caught him right in the back.
I played a little bit growing up, but not like every single one.
Let's have a look. Just let it run. He wasn't aware that he was there. The pass was made back to the keeper, and then.
Oh, he did clip the back of his foot.
I don't know what. It didn't look like he meant that. He might have meant to pull him back with his arm, but it certainly didn't mean to stand on his. Didn't have to mean it to be a foul.
Christina Uncle says that VAR should not intervene, but Jude Bellingham is telling everybody that that's exactly what should happen. VAR at this moment in time is not. We've seen accidental fouls being punished before.
Yeah.
Haven't we? We have. If I remember rightly, that red card didn't get overturned.
I don't. Personally, I don't think that's a foul that's coming together.
Jude Bellingham was not in such a generous mood, but the referee is, and it looks now that we're edging even closer to another extra 30 minutes.
Yep.
So we've hit midnight. Back at home, 7 o'clock in the evening here in Miami.
I'm not looking at no seat.
We're in the early hours of Sunday morning, and we'll be going deep into the early hours of Sunday morning. Nobody has managed to settle it after 90. So there is extra time
30 more minutes.
to come. I hope you're coping.
I'm literally going to eat whenever the game come on.
Stick with us. Extra time is
I'm not going to get no sleep either.
They're away from home and looking for barbecue joints en route. Oh, they're absolutely going to walk this. What a passage of play.
Listen in. Intelligence suggests there are gaps in their defense, but they remain a serious threat. So stick to the brief. No heroics. Let's move.
Football. It's part of RAF life.
Welcome back, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Too bad you're coaching a bunch of girls.
My fucking jaw wasn't hurting, bro.
The ETA is ASAP, PP. As soon as possible, pretty please.
But this one better. Now I want a word. Now that site wants a word.
Extra time on the way in Miami. 1-1 after 90 minutes between Norway and England.
Yeah, I think Norway's been the better side, but I think England still look really dangerous because of the quality that they have. But Norway will feel a little hard done by. I'm looking at these players here after 90 minutes and trying to get revitalised in any way that they can. Erling Haaland looks absolutely exhausted, Kev. Yeah. Even when it cut to Kane there, he's trying to cool himself down. These conditions in Miami are grueling and it'll have a big effect on this extra time.
Yeah, I think the same, Stevie. They look dead on the feet, both sides. You say that Haaland, you could clearly see from the pictures just as he was walking off that there's no life left in him. He's really struggling, but a lot of the players will feel the same way. It might be just about one big push. If you can get through
I don't remember that, dude. I don't know what he talking about.
Really at this stage.
That's it. You know when you've kind of lost control of the game, just stay in and make sure you don't get scored against, and when your chance comes, you gotta take it. But
I don't know what he's talking about.
Tired from their game against Mexico, and now again in the heat in Miami, and you could really see this starting to add up.
Still to come a little later on tonight in Kansas City, Argentina against Switzerland. And whoever wins this one will then play the winner of Argentina and Switzerland in the semi-final. Let's get you back inside the stadium in Miami for extra time. It was Sheldrup giving Norway the lead in the 36th minute. Jude Bellingham tying it in first half stoppage time. It's 1-1 as we head to the extra 30 minutes with Simon Brotherton and Mark Schwartz.
This poses a different challenge with the conditions, with the humidity, the heat. Very different to what it was like in Mexico City. So we've seen both sides having to deal with the extreme heat, and that certainly played a part in the tempo of the game.
That's Leo Østegård of Genoa, who is going to come on. He came off the bench in the last minute against Brazil last week. Got a goal in the opening match, the 4-1 win against Iraq. And he will come on to replace Torbjorn Heggen. Heggen was the player who thought he'd scored in the second half, but had it disallowed on VAR review for a foul which didn't involve him. And he was the player who was struggling with cramp there right at the end of the match. So Heggen off, and Østegård on to replace him. He too is the central defender, and he wins his 43rd cap tonight. And like so many of these players from Norway, has strong connections with the English game. A former Brighton and Hove Albion player who also had loans at Stoke City and Coventry City.
We're getting into extra time, Chad.
Championship in England, as I mentioned before. Currently in
Whoever's watching on YouTube, make sure you're subbing up and liking the stream, and on Twitch, follow on Twitch, feature on Chad.
Extra time. Could literally be last team standing on a humid night like this. Jude Bellingham ready to get the match underway. (1-1) in this World Cup quarter-final after 90 minutes. 30 more lie ahead. Clement Turpin, the referee, waits for the signal, which is now given.
Yeah. I'm not getting no sleep. I gotta really go back-to-back stream.
Jude Bellingham takes the kick, but Erling Haaland had ventured forward. He had a full start there by Norway's number 9.
By the time this ends, it's gonna be 8 o'clock.
He does a remarkable job. Erling Haaland is looking not so interested for large parts of the game. He's looking tired, looking fatigued, but we know
he'll find that burst of pace from somewhere, won't he?
Turn it on in a blink of an eye and can punish any team.
Well, like everyone, he's a little bit tired out there. He's not moving terribly freely, actually, at the moment. He was receiving a bit of treatment or a bit of a massage during the break between the end of the game and extra time, but it'll take a lot for him to come off the pitch, I'm sure. Jed Spence now for England into Eze. Holding off Oscar Boll. Well, the physical challenge of Oscar Boll. That's good play by Eze. Superbly done. Collected by Bukayo Saka. England survives some anxious moments in the second half. Can they take advantage of that now? Ball bouncing off Morgan Rogers up towards Haaland. Reece James intercepts. Saka being faced by Pedersen. Pedersen standing his ground rather well, albeit at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, he defended well. Put his body in the way. Saka
working for England.
So close to getting around him. Being in dangerous position to whip it across. Pedersen does really well.
England supporters inside the stadium, thousands of them, doing their best to lift their team, but they haven't had too much to cheer about for quite a long time in this match.
Corner kick for England.
Ursula's trying to get to grips with Kane. And it comes from Saka. And header away. It was a solid one. And Saka again. It's Kane beyond the far post, and it's a save from Nyland. Danger still not fully away and cleared by the Norwegian defence. Reece James. Saka getting a taste for it now. To chase for Mark Gay. Eze is available for the pass. Anderson nearby too. into Morgan Rogers. Rogers lets fly.
Oh my God! Bellingham scored again. Bellingham!
2 goals in Mexico in the Azteca and 2 in
Bellingham! Bellingham is that guy.
Oh, another huge moment from Jude.
You gotta hit it with one of these.
England persistent pressure. Ball after ball in the box. In the end, Morgan Rogers
Bellingham scored again for England.
Another go himself.
2-1.
Just never looked comfortable.
Bellingham is that guy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bellingham is that guy. It's 2-1. England is winning. I gotta get a Bellingham football jersey, bro. I gotta get a Bellingham jersey. Lamine Yamal, Vinicius Jr., Ronaldo, well CR7 because there's more than one Ronaldo. But I gotta get a lot of jerseys.
Bellingham's really quick to
Fuck.
pounce.
Why you say fucking entertain? Why you say that? I'm saying these are literally boosting England's momentum. Like they're getting like they're right here, and then when they score, goes up. Hey Scott, right now England winning.
And drag his team back into the game.
Bellingham is that guy. That gotta be his that gotta be Bellingham
Done very, very well.
emo little celebration after he gets done scoring a goal.
Make a mistake, goalkeeper's made a mistake. Can't hold on to it or deal with it, get it away from the danger area. They find themselves 2-1 behind. However, they're not going to be knocked out of their stride. They're going to continue to play the same way. Odegaard's going to be at the heart of it. They've got big players. They're going to be knocking the ball long in the box. Don't be surprised if Haaland all of a sudden will find that burst of energy from.
What time is it for England, Chad? Y'all know?
But now they do have
I got people that from England that watch me. I know it's late for them.
Plenty of time for Norway.
No, not late, but it's early as hell. It's early as hell now I think about it.
Joshhh wants it near side, but Norway's captain looks the other way.
Oh, ooh, wee. Yeah.
Sends it away to.
For people to be up in England, like the country, England.
Well, there was a real sort of.
Over him, ooh, wee. It'd be more. I know United States. There's England players. There's England fan supporters in watching the game in Miami right now. But to be in England up right now, ooh wee.
Quick and skillful.
Now if England scores again, it's over. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bellingham, he's that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Jed Spence.
I think it would be a foul. Yeah, facts. I honestly would. Really would.
Spence gets a foot in. Kane wins it back. Renewed vim and vigor about England now.
Yeah, good pressure. Really good pressure from England. Not seeing back, wanting to put pressure on the ball. Worked very, very hard. It's a bit of a miss of communication there, Jed Spence and Jude Bellingham. Otherwise, England could have been away down this left-hand side once again.
England fans desperately trying to roar their team over the line. Great sporting cathedral here in Miami, echoing to the cheers and encouragement of the England faithful. Norway's fans a little quiet for now, digesting the news of that goal. But
imagine like late night, right? You got a balcony. And then like you got a house and like you got a balcony, you put it on one thing. I forgot what it's called.
Looks tired. They just need one magical moment.
It's like a big ass display screen.
Here comes Aya. Now Joshhh. Sunderberger away from Jude Bellingham. Tidied up well there by Østegård.
It's my Norway.
Bellingham to apply the pressure.
I think it's on my Norway. I think.
Yeah, some tired legs out there. Now Norway for the first time have to try and chase this game. So all on them.
They got 30 minutes, well 30 plus minutes. But right now, England has the momentum right now. Bro, come on, don't freeze, baby. Baby, don't do this. Don't do this to me.
Pedersen. Berger. Ødegaard trying to slide it through, looking for the run of Fredrik Ørsnes. There's a finds Bellingham. The chase is on here, and Rodgers is prepared to make it. Ayer swiftly across. England will have a throw.
Yeah, it's a good run from Morgan Rodgers. I think Jude Bellingham does really well. These pass down the left-hand side. That's what England need to do more of. For Norway, it's about trying to be very, very careful, very delicate with their possession. Not give away the ball too easily, because they are going to be punished.
Like, I feel like I have no energy at all, but I gotta stream for y'all. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to talk to chat, talk and play the game. Not play the game, but watch the game at the same time while talking. You know that with my fucking jaw hurting. Like, I feel like I got no energy, but I gotta stream for y'all. No cap.
Here now, Jed Spence. This is excellent play from the England fullback, who's done really
Penalty?
well. And England have got a penalty.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Spence drew the foul after an excellent
FIFA. This is BS.
That's a superb run from Jed Spence on his left-hand side. He looked up initially, he wants to whip the ball into the box. Doesn't see an England player in the right position.
Oh my God! It's fries, gang. It's fries.
Inside, you just felt he had the upper hand on Oscar Bob, but he just needed one touch.
F this BS.
The legs come together. See it again. Jed Spence just used his strength, his pace, trickery on the ball.
He did. His leg got caught. You gotta give it to him. I did ass. We're gonna root for Argentina. Fuck, man.
Oscar Bob just cannot get on the right
Oh,
side.
man.
Key moment here, obviously, but at 3-1,
Wow.
it's an awfully long way back for Norway if the ball ends up in the back of the net. The penalty decision is still being checked by Jérôme Brissard and the team.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's a big moment in the game for Norway, of course. Goes without saying for England, that extra bit of breathing space if they're able to convert the penalty. And for Norway, this is a moment where they're trying to hang on.
I told y'all, as soon as Argentina, as soon as England scored,
That might not be great news for England.
as soon as England scored, it's like it gets a momentum boost. Because when they scored last time, tied up 1-1, they almost scored it again.
So Lemon Turpin comes across. Are you surprised by that?
I am a little bit surprised. I think there's just enough of a contact to warrant the referee giving the decision. I don't think it's a clear and obvious mistake. I think it's a coming together of legs. Bob's just on the wrong side each time. Jed Spence gets across.
Yo, so Scott, what's up?
We'll see what the referee's decision is.
How many minutes?
Obviously, there's enough doubt in that room to suggest the referee
20.
go over and check it.
No, not 20.
Ultimately, of course, it's the referee's call here.
I don't know. It's 30 minutes in extra time, Scott.
After review, the attacker put his leg in front of the defender without any foul. So final decisions, no foul.
No foul. All right.
Reprieve for Norway. No
I don't know,
foul.
Scott. I don't know.
Jed Spence, a judge to have
There are 15, and then there's another 15.
to his right in front of the defender, causing the contact in the view of the officials. Stays at 2-1. Norway is still right in it at 2-1.
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Yeah, still a chance, Dylan. Still a chance.
It's a huge lifeline for Norway.
Well, Norway have dodged.
I don't say it's a flop. He just put his leg in front of him.
Yeah, I think they'll find
So
themselves
to initiate the contact, like basically how players in the NBA, they'll like, then they go with it. Even though they took that, I thought they took that out the NBA, but they didn't.
England's ball. It was excellent play by Jed Spence to roam down the left-hand side and get all the way into the penalty area and cause such a problem for Norway's defence. Collected by Morgan Rodgers. Berger gets a foot in there. Noosa away to the far side. Marcus Pedersen. Bit of room in midfield for Patrick Berg and for Sander Berger. Will Norway be buoyed by that decision, just as they thought they were up against it, facing a penalty and the possibility of a 3-1 deficit here in extra time? Ayer's ball forward. England's bench claiming that there was a handball. Ødegaard tracked by Morgan Rogers. Joshhh. Now Bob.
About 44 seconds.
Good ball. Antonio Nusa.
That was a nice block.
There by Mark Gay.
Yeah, that was a nice block.
Really good defending. Does so well. It's claims of a handball, but I think he does really well. I think he gets his hands down by his side.
Little hint of cramp kicking in there. That was a big old stretch for Gay to block that one.
Yeah, it was. It was really good defending.
Kept his hands out of the way. No suggestion of a handball there, as you say.
There is a lot of space at the edge of the box for Norway.
Corner kick for England. Or Norway.
Very deep in this corner.
Latter stages of the first period of extra time. Patrick Berg to take for Norway. Everyone back here for England, queuing up to get it away. John Stones with his head on the ball.
But for the people on Twitch, like, say if I was like to do like an hour stream, right? And I'm like, obviously I can't go live on both because like I'm gonna be doing it from a phone. If I had a TVU, then I'll be able to do it. But say if I just go live on YouTube, would y'all like go over to YouTube and watch an hour stream and all that if you want Twitch? I wish I could go live on both, but I don't think I could. It would be laggy if I did.
Joshhh. Comfortable for Jordan Pickford. We're going to have 3 additional minutes at the end of extra time here. This is Eze. Norway's ball. Eze felt that he was fouled. He's not the only one. Thomas Tuchel there.
Yeah, I think it was a decent decision. The referee, Eze does really well initially, just to keep control of that ball. It's an awkward one for Jordan Pickford. And in the end, unfortunately, just can't keep it in his grasp.
Just going into that minimum of 3 additional minutes here.
3 more minutes.
First period of extra time. Joshhh. Spence with the block. And a tussle between the pair of them. Terrific play by Joshhh.
So you can only go live. Well, if it like I'm talking like an hour stream, like with a phone. If I was to go live, because I'm pretty sure I could go live on both if I get the software. But it's like it's gonna be laggy. Because you know how like some streamers like I'm not a big ass streamer. Yes, I got 3,200 subs on YouTube, but I don't see myself as a big ass streamer. You feel me? If I had a TVU backpack, then I could go live on both. But I don't got that. I don't got that type of money. You feel me?
Not quite enough on that one to pick out Bellingham. The header clear by Ayer, away off the boot of Berg, only as far as Anderson.
Eventually, I'll get to that point of being a bigger streamer, but right now, I've only been streaming for 2 years, so I feel like that's not long, but it's still a good amount of time. But I've only been streaming for 2 years total on YouTube. I've been on streaming on Twitch for like, I'd say a month.
Under pressure.
I'd say a month-ish. I've been going live every day of the World Cup.
Flag up, offside.
It's been 2 months already on Twitch. I didn't know that.
Can they keep this shape? Frustrate Norway. For Norway, it's about trying to create that one
chance. Yeah, I finished it. I finished that. Now that I think about it, yeah, I did. All right, now I think about it, it's been more than a month.
Jude Bellingham into Bukayo Saka. Going to put it onto that left foot, and the shot over the top there from Jude Bellingham. Nimble-footed from the referee to keep out of the way there.
Definitely some tired legs out there. They've still got at least 15 minutes
I gotta turn that into a video though, Diller. There's so many streams I gotta turn into a video. I gotta turn Walking Dead, Uncharted, FNAF. I gotta turn so many of these streams into videos. My reactions. It's so many, like, I've been busy with World Cup and literally editing to, like, I think yesterday,
James is looking for a barrier, so one by Urshness, falling at
no, the day before yesterday, I edited like 40 some clips in one night. I was tired as fuck the next day though. I got some sleep. Eventually I got some sleep.
And the referee blows for half-time in extra time. England are 15 minutes away.
My head just banging.
The World Cup. Thanks to a second goal of the match from that man there, their number 10, Jude Bellingham. At the break in extra time in Miami, it's Norway 1, England 2. Well, Bellingham's 2 goals today take him up to 6 for the tournament, joining Harry Kane on that number. That's never happened before in the history of the World Cup. 2 players from the same team scoring that number of goals, and nobody in an England shirt has ever scored more than 6 goals at a single World Cup. There's the chart at the top of the table.
Well, here's Steve's gonna be broken right now, right here.
Like Lionel Messi. And here's the goal which currently separates the 2 sides.
We're gonna see. Right now, England's winning.
He's the one that quickly reacts out of anyone.
Like, you gotta be quick.
There he is celebrating. Big moment. What could turn out to be the winner for England, and it's certainly in the box seat at the moment. But a lot of football to be played, and Norway are not going to give up without a fight.
The goalkeeper looked defeated at that moment when they scored.
Reminding his players down in their huddle in front of the dugout that there is plenty of football to be played, and we might be about to see Jurgen Strand Larsen before long. He looks stripped and ready to go.
They'll be interested to see who he replaces.
Haaland is going to come off. Now, he looked, and we noted, he looked as if he was struggling in the first period of extra time.
Haaland's coming off, one of the key players.
Like that would be the case. He did look.
I don't know. That's one of the key players that score usually.
Time looked like he's really struggling.
So we're about to see Jurgen Strand Larsen, I think. These days of Crystal Palace of the Premier League, having moved from Wolverhampton Wanderers this year.
But chat, I'm not uploading no videos today. Twitch and YouTube, I'm not uploading videos on my YouTube right today. Tomorrow I'll upload video, but not today.
Of Norway, watching on. Here comes the change. It's a big one for Norway.
I just feel like
Will that sap their
I'm getting some sleep about this last game. After Argentina and Switzerland play, I need some sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it's the fresh legs, isn't it? I mean, you see Haaland.
But I will be uploading clips, chat. I will be uploading clips.
Half of extra time, could hardly move, so having someone with legs up front gives them something to aim for, target man, and someone to get on the end of things.
But at 2-1, Norway is still right in the game.
They are, yep. I think they got very, very fortunate in that first half of extra time.
I need my clip channel.
They're still in it. They've got to go for it in this second half of extra time. Nothing to lose now.
While those Norwegian players G each other up for the final 15 minutes of the game, Harry Kane has been in conversation with the referee, Clement Turpin, just looking for a little bit more clarity about that penalty decision. Kane was getting ready to tee it up, I think.
Yeah, I think England were very unlucky.
I upload clips on my clip channel.
I can see why. I understand what the referee said in his explanation, and I think it's just a little bit unfortunate for them not to get that penalty, and certainly for Norway, that is a lifeline.
Norway have got 15 minutes to
Brother,
try to
now only
save
be
their World Cup
uploading anything.
ambitions. England, as it stands, would be heading to Atlanta and the semi-final. Argentina or Switzerland will provide the opposition for today's winners here in Miami. And in case you're wondering, yes, it's still pretty humid here, just as it was at the start of the match. 7:30 in the evening local time. Forward off the boot of Sander Berger. It's going to be a desperate struggle this last 15 minutes. Berg being roared on by his head coach on the touchline. Into Oscar Bob, and now it's Nusa looking to give them a springboard right at the start of the second period of extra time. It was cleared away by John Stones. Down goes Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, it looks like John Stones is also struggling with cramps as he clears that ball. He's in a perfect position. Jude Bellingham, let's see there, just gets...
welcome back, Sal. Welcome back.
A little bit late.
Not quite the evening that he was hoping for so far.
Nah, they got like
now and hope that his team can claw their way back here.
Like 14 minutes-ish.
Wry smile from his dad. It's been a tough attritional contest.
England has the ball. I'm pretty sure England has the ball.
Reece James with the throw, looking for Bukayo Saka. Free kick for Norway.
This too just so sensitive, bro.
Saka just clips Østigard as he's going through. Østigard, of course, makes it very, very obvious for the referee. The long with the ball is up in this end for England.
I don't know if I'm gonna probably eat after this game. I'm gonna have to go live again in a little bit anyway.
Pressure on the England goal.
Shoving the back there a little on Anderson potentially. Referee says not enough for a free kick. Get up and get on with the game. Orsnes keeps it clear of Saka. Here's Østigard.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat after this game. I feel like that's why I don't got no much energy. I haven't ate nothing all day at all.
Yeah, it was a game that was always going to be tough because of the conditions.
The only thing I ate
going to extra time
was these fudges.
Difficult for him.
That's the only thing I ate, bro.
The game better. Play
and that, I haven't ate shit.
Step up from Norway, get that vital equaliser. Or can England find someone who can win the game for them?
Now it's with Sander Berger. It was a good run made by Pedersen into the penalty area there. This is Oscar Bob. Patrick Berg opens up for the shot. Fizzing over the top of the crossbar.
Just couldn't control it. Game just opened up for him. Massive space opened up. Saw it. Jet Spence is the one that gets across in the end. His challenge is probably just enough to force Berg to try and get a bit more on it.
Oh my god, bro. Why does the site stop working?
Anxious moments for the
fucking
English fans in the crowd.
Come on, it's finished. I gotta go back to that fucking site that I'm behind on.
Goes beyond
Y'all some hoes.
Norway trying to come on strong here.
Y'all some hoes.
Well, that whistled over the top of the crossbar. He made that
extra. Nah, I gotta be behind her a whole minute. Fuck. Bullshit, man. All right, so to the clips on that. Appreciate it, Dill. Appreciate it. Weapon, Josh. The site that I'm on, it stopped. Like I can still hear it, but it looks it finished.
And now Harry Kane has the chance to move the ball away. Bukayo Saka. Kane drifts into a central position. Saka trying to get beyond the defence. He does that.
That could be nice.
On the edge of the penalty area. Kane
that could be nice.
Was arriving, he didn't choose it. Nabbed by Spence. Goalkeeper's out of position. Spence continues the charge. Saved again. Saka
my God. The goalkeepers are playing an insane game.
Against Brazil a lot, and he's done it there after making a spillage.
That was insane, I ain't gonna lie. I think he blocked 3 goals right there. It's supposed to rain tonight. Oh yeah, I'm finna be sleeping good.
Offside flag is up though. We were almost
Never know it's not. Just fucking the weather was live.
And then he Stood up.
I thought it was gonna be raining a little bit. I was gonna say if it's raining, ooh, I'm gonna be sleeping good.
The chin. But he knows he's cost his team. He will do when the final whistle goes. If it stays like this.
Off comes Jude Bellingham.
Bellingham is off the field.
His night's work. You can hear the name Jude ring out from Miami to Solihull and across the entire nation.
Outstanding he's been at this World Cup. Where would England be without him?
Harry Kane's still on the field, I believe.
Integral in that rearguard action in the match in the Azteca. There's slotted into now a 5-man defence that England will use to try and protect this advantage for 9 minutes.
They did against Mexico. They could definitely do it against Norway, but yeah, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see.
That England have emerged from over the course of history. If we can endure the next 8.5 minutes together, there may well be a successful evening and a semi-final to come in Atlanta. Can't afford to give Ødegaard room though.
Don't drop too deep. Keep your line, keep your discipline. Pressure on the ball.
Well, the assistant on this near side didn't have a clue which way that was going to go.
All England do is they literally could really drain the clock.
Should have gone England's way. Eventually it did. Wasn't a great clearance from the tired-looking Stones. There's going to be those moments of dip into every reserve. All of those moments of preparation.
I just had to refresh like 5 times. See, at least it's like working for you. That shit ain't working. I'm behind a whole minute, Dylan.
Bob. Martin Ødegaard. Musa. Back to Ødegaard again.
Right now, Norway has ball, Chad. Norway has ball.
Ødegaard's delivery. John Stones with a strong header. Berger's got it back again. Musa is on the hunt. James trying to keep him at bay, gets the touch on, which takes it wide of goal and out for a Norwegian corner.
Corner for Norwegian.
Pretty average game, say the least, against Brazil. Took off at half-time, but he looked dangerous. Still would be sending him down the line if I was James.
Scored the winning goal against Côte d'Ivoire. Around 32. This is what you're here for, Dan. In it goes. Away by Stones. They've got to get out to Oscar Bob.
Oh, they could have had it.
Elevated too high in the end.
See the spirit in that back five now. All high-fiving, getting out to the ball as quick as possible. Corner as well.
Well, interestingly, under the new
Yours
interpretation of the laws, you can, via VAR, give a goal kick which has been given as a corner incorrectly, but you cannot give a corner
I don't know if you did or
that
not.
hasn't been given on field, which is an anomaly of the rules.
Got another word for it.
Okay, go on. We'll allow you.
Yeah, I think I was wrong about the time earlier. I thought it was usually 30 minutes, bro. Because, yeah, I was around ish.
Time is ticking down slowly. Hold your nerve. If England hold their nerve, the prize is real.
Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Please, I need this.
Crown Prince of Norway and this far. The Viking invasion of South Florida has been real. But England might be about to eject them. But only if they can see out these last few minutes. Berg. There's a foul there by Anderson or Rogers. The referee is going to pull it back.
In the game in general, they've not really looked like scoring at times, Norway, but if they give free kicks away towards the end of this period now, they're just going to lob it in the box. Oh, there's another one.
James on Noosa. All the traffic is away to our left-hand side. Dan Burn bought on to bolster a five-man defence. They went very early with the five-man defence in the Azteca, and it worked for them.
What team? Norway? Dylan Norway? Free kick for Norway.
Pickford's coming. Gets a good punch. He might have been clattered. He's down. I think he might have been clattered by his own man.
That's what the Norwegian players are saying.
Why is he yelling at the ref like that? Yeah, get that nigga yellow card. Yelling at you like that. Calm down, buddy.
He found himself on the end of the referee's ire.
Yeah, he did get hit by a player, but come on now, bro. He was down. You all yelling at the ref and shit, bro.
Interesting how he deals with the restart here. Yeah.
Looking good for Norway. Hey, Scott. Somebody just got a yellow card too because he's over yelling at the ref and shit. You need to relax, pal.
Because he's stopped the game to protect the goalkeeper, I think. Certainly hasn't given a foul. So it is going to be an uncontested drop ball, which I think will go in Norway's favour.
He did land on his shit. His arm a certain way.
What's going to happen? He's going to give the ball back to Norway on the halfway line.
Nah, he not even in. He got subbed out like 4 or 5 minutes ago, Scott.
Noosa. James did enough. I think it came off of the Norwegian. He did. He's got the throw. And that just raises the noise inside the stadium. 120 seconds from a semi-final. And it's the England fans who are finding their voice. They've been through so much. They've travelled across the country to take in their team. They'll keep doing it if they can.
Too much power. Way too much power.
Seconds to tick away. There's still attacks to defend. Offside. And the free kick has been gifted to England because of the offside against Noosa.
Yeah, that was offside. Yeah, I said, yeah.
It was very tight, wasn't it?
He put too much power on it, that's what it was.
Just the 4th World Cup semi-final. And they will have beaten the European side to get there. It's often been an issue for them.
I got these old heads mad on that reaction video, but fuck it.
Atlanta on Wednesday.
It is what it is.
Argentina or Switzerland, the opponent.
It's my fault.
Trying to edge themselves.
Really what? I don't know. Bellingham, he's not in. He's not in either, Scott.
Get on with it.
He did hit his head, kinda.
Anderson keeps hold of the ball. Eze tries to keep England on the front foot. He'll run this surely away to safety.
Corner flag. That's where you're going.
There will be added time.
2 minutes? Yeah, that's gonna go by quick.
Keep it. Anywhere as long as it's not a red shirt. But they have got it back. Auschnitz looking for Bob. Big Dan Burn is up there. The header is a firm one.
What, nigga, he quit. Ain't gonna lie, I forgot his name.
It's going to go as an England throw.
The dude with the dreads, the blonde dreads, he quick, ain't gonna lie.
Jude Bellingham, who is stepping closer to cementing a place in the England Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely gonna have it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
2 minutes of added time to hang on for England. Rodgers.
England can really score right here, ain't gonna lie.
Takes it to the corner. Didn't quite win the throw. Erling Haaland looks on, a forlorn figure unable to influence the outcome. He's influenced the outcome. If it stays like this, he's made everyone in England's day. And they're welting it now. The Norwegians finding that it's been incredibly taxing. It's been taxing on everyone mentally, physically. Most of us have had heart palpitations getting through this 120 minutes. But England seldom make it easy.
It's
supposed to be easy at a World Cup. In the quarterfinals,
raps.
Sometimes it has to be grueling, but England are getting better at dealing with those situations. Norway now. No, it is now, or it is never. They want to get the ball forward quickly. England want to repel them at any cost.
Yeah,
Kane gets up there. Eze holds it. Tries to turn. Runs the ball
GG's.
away. Runs into Aya. It's a turnover that England have got to be careful of. Anderson comes out to help out with Nusa. James shuts him down. Jed Spence is in there again. Thrashes it away. 15 seconds of added time. The England fans in Miami.
I thought they added more seconds.
Home in the pubs.
Just leave it at 2 minutes.
They want to explode into a cross-Atlantic party. Dan Burn up there with a header.
What is? I mean, I don't think 15 seconds.
Headers like that, brilliant.
Yeah, I'm
And an inside whistle goes.
that is a game.
Special summer.
England is advancing.
And today they've been given a helping hand from
Y'all know Scott know.
special player.
I gotta eat. I haven't ate in a minute, bro.
Cup semi-finals. The heat, the history. Haaland, England.
I feel like I got no energy, but I gotta eat.
And they are marching forward once again.
Well, it's been an absolutely dogged performance. It really has. You just get over the line. The boys are talking about it in the studio. You find a way of getting over the line and into a semi-final.
Hey, Scott.
And a potential final. They've done everything they could possibly do physically over the last 2 games. No doubt about that. Jude Bellingham has
That is the end of Norway. They're not gonna be in the World Cup until, well, obviously, the next 4 years in 2030.
Absolutely brilliant performance.
Is the next World Cup in 2030.
Spirit and hunger and desire.
Well, all the roads that lead you anywhere significant are winding.
That is the end of the game, chats. Come on, Josh. You wanna join as soon as they win. Chris. I was wondering where he was. I'm like, yeah, Chris, it's no way Chris not up. He gotta be up. I was just finna end my stream too. Oh man. That shit was funny. He's been home the whole time. Oh my God, bro. I knew Chris, as soon as England won, I knew Chris was gonna join or say something. I'll see you later tonight, Josh. Same to you, Scott. Same to you. Bro, I was too nervous to join. Was he watching the game, Chris? But chat, before this is what is it? This is a controller I'm buying, chat. I'm buying this controller right here. I would buy the purple one, but I'm like, I like orange, honestly. I like orange better. It's like a golden honey type of color. And it's like, I just like this color better, honestly. Yeah, it's $80, but Definitely gonna use this controller for sure. No cap, no cap, no cap. But it's $80. It's $80, but it is what it is. It's better than the controller I got right now. Well, I like it better. You know, I like it better. But chat, that is the end of the stream. Oh, I already knew you were sweating, Chris. What was your what is it, Chris? What was your whenever like Norway scored and they and it got taken back? What was your reaction? I don't know if he was yelling or not. I don't know if he was or not. I was like, they scored. Norway made it 2-1, and then I'm like, oh damn, they took it back. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. It's crazy. But this goal was meant to be a cross. Yeah. Hey, Chris, y'all got a amazing star on England. Bellingham literally advanced, y'all. No cap. It's a team effort, but you got to give it to Bellingham. Bellingham, he did it in Mexico and he did it now. I ain't gonna lie, you got to give it to him. You got to give it to him. I was like, yeah, Bellingham, he's that guy. I was like, yeah, he's him. He's that guy. He did it in Mexico and then he did it again. No cap. But Josh, let me see on the next stream. Which will be in literally an hour, chat. Hour. Yeah, hour-ish. But I am about to eat something. I haven't ate nothing all day. I feel like I have no energy at all. But I'm streaming for y'all. I gotta stream, okay. But I'm finna eat. I'm definitely eat, chat. I'm definitely finna eat. But Chris, England won. Norway is out. Next team is Argentina versus Switzerland. But chat, other than that, I will see y'all on the next stream. You streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, Chris, I am. Whenever it comes on, I'm gonna stream it, Chris. Whenever it comes on, I'm gonna be streaming it. But I'm finna eat something. I'm tired, I ain't gonna lie. But after it hit 10 o'clock, etc. Yeah. See you then, bro. Same to you, Chris. Same to you. Same to you. But chat, I'm not uploading a video today. I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna upload a video, but not today. It's already 6:53, almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna just upload a video tomorrow. Like, I'm not even in the mood to even upload a video. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm streaming, so I'm still getting my face out there. You feel me? But yeah. And that, I love y'all. If y'all haven't go watch my recent, I did delete my gaming video because it did horrible. I feel like I posted at, I don't know, I feel like it could do better than that. Maybe I could get a better thumbnail, better title, but I did delete it. But if y'all haven't already, go watch my other videos and just go to my YouTube channel and watch and just show support. That's all I want. That's all I want is y'all support. And other than that, Mike.